What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? I'm here. I'm sorry. Sorry it's a little late. But I'm here. I think I can hear myself echoing, actually. I can. There we go. What's going on, everybody? Sorry for the late start there, but just a little bit busy, a little bit of technical stuff. I literally just got home from work. I had to shower, rush home, but I am here. What's going on, Jacob? What's going on, GB? What's going on, the hockey kid? Hope you're all having a great day so far. 15 people in here. Hope you're enjoying your Friday so far. Happy Friday to all of you beautiful people out there. Excuse me. Gotta grab some stuff still. As it pulls my headphones. Alright, but very interesting game coming up tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very interesting game. Paul Stastny is out. Dylan DeMello is out. Coming in for Dylan DeMello, I guessed it right. Jordy Ben. We all knew it was going to be Jordy Ben. I saw rumors today it was Sammy Niku potentially from Paul Maurice, but I guess maybe they changed it over to Sammy Niku. But you know what? Here we are. I don't really care what happens this game. I have no expectations on the Jets. I have no idea what's going to happen. They're without their top two centers. Pierre-Luc Dubois better have the best game of his career as a Jet so far, because if he doesn't, then we're going down 2-0, because we need our centers, and we're without our two best centers, I would argue, from this season. So that's huge. Huge loss. So the Jets are going to have to play good defense tonight. They're going to have a lot of guys step up. And it's going to be interesting. And I have no expectations for them tonight. I don't have much confidence for this game. I don't know what to expect, really. So I don't know. But how's your guys' Friday going so far? Honestly, I don't want to. I'm not jinxing anything, but I wouldn't be surprised. PLD has no faith from me right now. He hasn't earned any. Great turnover, Derek Forbert. Oh my God! And so it begins. Here comes Kyle Connor breaking in though. But yeah, just gonna say this right now, please. I don't want to talk about the Scheifele situation anymore. I've talked about it for days, for hours, for so many different videos. I'm just done with it. So if you all don't mind, I've made tons of videos, tons of different forms of media that I've given my opinion on. So we're just not going to talk about that. It's history. It's happened. We're moving on to the next game. It's already here. He's out. So let's see. I love the white seats too. I think it looks great. I like the Jets Arena. Looks really good for the playoffs. It would look better if those seats were full of whiteout fans. But one day we will get all that back. Alright, but, I don't even know what to say. I'm so beat from work today. It's such a long physical day, such a random day with weather, too. I had rain, super hot. Just gross day for me out here in the West, so happy to be able to watch some hockey, but you know what? I still have no expectations. But that's awesome, though, Kyle. Congrats to your mom. Huge shout-out to your mom for being a healthcare worker. Unsung hero, even though she's finally getting some attention now because of COVID, but, you know, huge ups to your mom for being doing what she does, just taking her day being a healthcare worker. So mad respect there. But that's awesome, man. I am jealous, very jealous. Oh, I was literally playing front by Morris. You get that puck out. But yeah, I am worried for tonight because of the injuries now. This team has not really had to face injuries all season long, other than Nikolai Ehlers. Nikolai Ehlers and Nathan Beaulieu were the only real contributing members of a regular roster to go out this year. Nathan Beaulieu was out for the whole year, and let's be honest, he wasn't that impactful anyway for us when you look at the long run, and when he was there. And then you also have to look at what Nikolai Ehlers and that slump that we went in the moment he got injured. So the Jets haven't had a lot of adversity when it comes to injury this year. So to get it in Game 2 after the adversity you're already facing and the criticism you're getting from the entire league, and all the hate being made the villain of the series already, this is a very big uphill battle that you're going to need to do it. That you're going to have to fight, you know? Well, the thing with 17 is that he's going to have to play more offensively based now, but that problem is he also has to play good defense because we're down our best defensive defenseman. Without Dylan DeMello, this team tanks. Why does it do that with the ads, yo? Like, that's going to be a problem. Kotkaniemi fires that down, but Connor Hellebuyck comes out to play, misplays it. Neil Pionk's going to swing that around to Derek Forbort. Derek Forbort's got that puck. Throws it over to Blake Wheeler, who missed that puck, but Carey Price comes out to play it and avoids the icing. And here comes the Habs back on the attack. Here comes Kotkaniemi through center. Kotkaniemi, shot on net, wide. Here comes Blake Wheeler getting that puck in the corner. Rubbed off the puck, though, by Kotkaniemi. Scrum along the board with Dubois for the puck. Montreal player comes out there, but now you have another scrum. Just the more scrums in front, and Montreal really dominating in the Jets zone right now. There he is, the Bud Light guy. Mr. Seltzer. I don't have any seltzers tonight because the one time I bought seltzers, we lost and had all that stuff happen, so I didn't want to jinx anything today. But how's your guys' day been so far? What's your biggest concern going into this game? Oh, come on, really? Oh, whatever. There we go. Got all that stuff dealt with. Zach or Ryan today? We actually have a couple different guests. Les, we can't stream the game on YouTube. So if you want to watch it, go watch it on one of those different websites or on Sportsnet. SportsSurge is good. That's what I use. If you want it, sportsurge.net. What would you do if the Jets got swept? Honestly, I wouldn't be that surprised because I thought the Jets were going to get swept by the Oilers, and I know that team from the regular season is still underneath all this going on right now, so I'm not saying anything until the end of this game. I think this game is really going to decide the series. I think Game 1 had so many variables in it and the way the Jets played, so coming into this game, I think you have to kind of come in with a blank check, because also when you look at the Jets right now, they're so banged up down the middle, like, I don't have a lot of faith in them currently. Please don't, Jacob, if that's a link to a game, please do not post that at all. That is very illegal. I have to remove that, my man. I don't want to, no. You can't, do not post links to illegal websites for streams or anything like that, please. Tell people where to go. Do not send them links. Go Jets, go. Go Jets, go indeed, man. Go Jets, go. Make sure to drop a like, guys, if you're enjoying the stream so far. If you need to find a link to go watch the game because you don't have access to it because of blackouts or you just don't have cable, sportsurge.net. Go look that up on Google. You'll be able to find everything you need. No worries, man. I don't want to get the channel copyrighted or taken down for anything. It's just sportsurge.net. You know, that's literally it. It's sports and surge. Like a surge of lightning. No, I don't want to risk anything. I just said it. Sports Surge. He did talk about it, and he thought it wasn't anything wrong, which I thought was very weird. And it was just more of him saving face. But what can you do? Oh, I didn't even see you, Ichigo. What's up, by the way, man? Didn't even see you pop into the stream. What the hell? It's already been like almost the first 10 minutes is already gone. I feel like it's barely started. Have we not had a commercial break yet? How do you get on that webpage? What webpage? The webpage that I'm showing on stream? That you guys are watching like the Game Center on? Because this is just NHL.com. Look, I think it's Game Center. Now we have a commercial break. Alright. Personally, Coach, I think that they will deflate. I agree with that, man. I think they need the first goal or they're going to just not be able to continue to play well because I'm not very impressed with it. I'm very nervous for this game. Very nervous for one main reason. The Jets had no adversity with injuries this year. We had 2 main roster players go down with injuries this year that were out for a long period of time that really affected us. Blake Wheeler was out for like a couple of games there, not a long time. Nikolai Ehlers and Nathan Beaulieu were the only guys to go down to serious injuries this year. Nikolai Ehlers was out until the playoffs. Nathan Beaulieu was out for the season. Other than that, you haven't had a lot of top 6, injury-wise that you've had to like customize and move it. Now you lose your best center for 4 games. You lose your second best center because of injuries, and who knows how long. You lose your best defensive defenseman, and PLD has been horrible for us this entire season, and now you have all your faith riding on him to be able to generate the offense. So, I don't know. I'm just very nervous. You can't call. That's okay. I have people scheduled. We got Zach coming on during the first, second intermission, and then we have Harry Rice, a Montreal Canadiens YouTuber, who will be joining us during the second and third intermission. We'll be talking about just the hockey in the game. Yeah, Ehlers. I like how Ehlers is getting a lot of media and national attention for what he did there with the Evans thing. Out of anything, he did that. Luckily for me, I don't even have to watch commercials because I have an NHL stream. You should talk to Duster. I don't know who that is personally off the top of my head, but we'll see. What's up, Blake? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome. Glad you could make it. Zach is coming on today. Zach will be coming on along with Harry Rice during the second intermission later on. But yeah, Harry Rice will be coming on. He'll be our main first time we'll ever having a guy come on that's not a Jets fan. So it'll be really good to have that on. We'll do a quick intermission show there. But yeah, so stay tuned for that during the first in between the first and second and third. We'll have different guys on to talk about the game. Duster McDaniels is the guy that in the group chat. Oh, sorry, Jacob. Yeah, okay. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I'm not either, man. Well, you expected it, though, Ichigo. Like, I wasn't surprised. I wasn't surprised that people were going after his family. It's just what they do now, Like, you just have to be prepared for it if you do anything controversial nowadays. People are just fucking retarded when it comes to being able to share their opinions. Like, I don't understand it. Morrissey's going to turn over that puck there a little bit. Oh, my God. Great pass, Pierre-Luc Dubois. Great pass. Yeah, but this is what they say. That's just how it goes. Watch what I say. What? The retarded pisses you off? It's a word. I'm not calling. I don't filter myself. So if you guys don't like swearing, you can leave. I'm not in the mood to take that. I don't even want to be streaming this game. I'm only streaming it because I said I would, and I respect my viewers too much to not do it. But I'll say what I want there. Don't test me. I don't have a seltzer today, Zachary. I have no time today. I've not had a good day. Very busy. I literally came home from work and rushed with less than 10 minutes to set this up and shower and eat. I'm very, very hungry and very tired and sore. And now I have to watch my team lose. Because seriously, they look so shit already. Just boring. Great, another turnover. That's been 4 turnovers already and just trying to clear and move the puck. Without Hellebuck, man, they're God, it's so scary. I do, but I'm trying not to use that because I don't want the rage to just seep through me. I just hate it talking about. We'll see what happens, Zach, but I don't have faith in them, man. Like I've said, now you have all that crap that happens in game 1, how bad they played, and now you have injuries that affect that too. I'm sorry, but Pierre-Luc Dubois has been trash. He's barely a top 6 guy for the Winnipeg Jets this year. He's been horrible for most of the time. And people say he does the little things good. I barely see the little things pay off. So I'm not saying they need to show me. They need the depth. The Blake Wheeler, Kyle Connor, these guys need to show up for the first time ever. If they don't, then like they need to really be here without Scheifele. They've been bad without Scheifele in the past. Just let's be grateful that Paul didn't slide Blake Wheeler to the freaking center's top first line center spot. Can you imagine if he did that? I wouldn't even watch this game if Blake Wheeler was the #1 center for the Jets in the top line, if that's what they were doing. Where to watch the next? Oh, there we go. Oh my God, how did that not go in? Connor Hellebuck. Wow. I swore that angle looked like it was in. That was insane. That was a really good save. He got there and hugged that post, and I think he directed that puck up into the netting behind the post. That was really good save there by Connor Hellebuck. I swore that was in. Where do you watch the game for free? You can use sportsurge.net. Also, the game's on YouTube for free. You guys know that, right? You know the game's on YouTube for free? You can watch it on YouTube for free. On the Sportsnet YouTube. They have the game on YouTube. So if you want to watch it, go on YouTube. You can watch it for free. They've been promoting that everywhere on Twitter and Instagram, so... That's cool. Did you tell Morrissey to actually show up for once and play defense? Because that's what I would tell him. Tell him to earn that $6 million contract. Instead of showing up 1 every 8 games and looking mediocre, if not maybe serviceable. Well, that was the Hellebuck looked so that was scary there, man. Hellebuck lost his balance and fell on his back there a little bit. Well, not his back, but like his back of his legs or his thighs. That was a little bit weird there. It looked like. Oh, I'm glad he's okay. You never know what can happen when you're a goalie. Just falling the wrong way, you can pull a muscle anyway. Any which way, you never know. Well, we're under the first 10 minutes, and I gotta say, I haven't seen much from the Jets to encourage right now. Like, yeah, they haven't looked terrible, but they've been doing a lot of... On Sportsnet, I said that. The Sportsnet YouTube channel. I don't know if it's going to be on for all the series, but they were planning on doing it for all the Dangle streams, so maybe they're going to be doing some with different games now. What's up, Lamario? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Friday so far. Getting hyped for that weekend. Man. What's up, Trains? I'm glad you could make it, dude. Hope you're having a good Friday. How y'all doing today? Heard it was 35 degrees in Winnipeg today. It was like 20. That's very nice weather. Yeah, but at least what do you call it? Steve can show the games. I have to show this stupid freaking NHL background score sheet. I wish I could watch the games with you. I just wish the NHL wasn't so like antsy about copyright. I'm glad you. I appreciate that, Jacob. I do. I appreciate you. I do. I don't want to work for Sportsnet. If I work for Sportsnet, I'll have to become a Leaf fan. They won't hire anyone else. Maybe TSN will give me a look. Honestly, I don't even want to be on cable like that. I like being on YouTube. It's a small platform. I can manage it. And I like to be more talkative to you guys. Like, I host these not to do commentary and to react to the game, even though I do react to the game, and that's the point of it. It's more just a chat with you guys. It's meant to be a place where Jets fans and Habs fans, whoever the opponent are that are playing the Jets, they can come gather and watch the game with me, a Jets fan, and just talk as it happens and live, you know. And I read the chat more than I talk about the game sometimes because I'm watching the game, right? Like, I don't need to. If you're watching the game with me, then I don't need to commentate it for you. You're already watching the commentators, so you're just here. Like, I don't know. That's just what the whole point of this is. If you guys need help, though, to find a game, I will always help. Yeah, I can't stand Bieksa either. And I loved Kevin Bieksa as a player. Loved Kevin Bieksa as a player. But him as an analyst, he's getting worse and worse every time he goes on the post-game, pre-game, and everything. I've had better days. I'm very tired. I'm very sore from work, and I had no time to kind of set everything up today. I ran home from work. Well, I didn't run. I just sped home from work, I should say, and set everything up. Exactly. And they're trying to make him like a Don Cherry like guy, you know, like they're trying to make him be all old school and stuff. Like I feel half the time they're not even his takes. Like they feel so fake. I don't know. I just don't like Sportsnet's panels. It just feels like it's so scripted. Make sure to drop a like on the stream if you're enjoying yourself so far. Also, if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying yourself as well, make sure to drop a subscription. It really does help the channel out. Just passed over 1.214 today. That's the sub count, so that's awesome. So I appreciate all you for that. Of course, I remember you, LRG. Every time you come in here, you say that, dude, and I'm like, oh, of course I remember. Your name's pretty unique. I haven't like I have a good ability to remember people pretty well when it comes to usernames, especially unique ones, and there ain't no other LRG. I'll tell you that much. So yes, I do. Ugh. Well, we got 8 minutes left, little under 8 minutes left for the first period. Jets have looked very flat-footed at times and also had some decent opportunity, but in my opinion, the Habs just looked much better defensively, and they're doing a good job at limiting the Jets' entries into their zone. Like, I feel like the Jets, every time they enter the zone, they don't have the ability to really make a play. It's kind of really, it forms so quickly, they don't have anything back. Yeah, well, there aren't very many, Evan, actually. So, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Friday. Hope you're enjoying yourself, and welcome. That was a good look by Andrew Kopp. See, they've had 7-6 in shots, and it doesn't feel like that to me. I feel like the dangerous scoring chances have all come from Montreal, minus that maybe 1 or 2, including the one we just saw from Andrew Kopp like 10 seconds ago. And here they go on a 3-on-2. I mean, oh my god. Oh, it was dangerous. Holy crap. Woo, that was almost tipped in. Yeah, man, I don't blame you. There's nothing really entertaining right now. That's the first real bad turnover by Montreal, and yet the Jets couldn't settle it down on a bouncing puck. Glad to see Harkins drawing in, though. It doesn't surprise me. I think Vegas wins the next game, but I took Vegas in 7. I thought that game series was going 7. So, yeah, maybe 2-0 seems shocking, but I think Vegas could win 2 against them. They're a very loaded up team, and other than that first game, it's been close, I felt like, for a lot of it. Yeah, it would have. Would have been nice if Morrissey could get a goal and help the team, because that'd be great. Morrissey's got a letter on him, help jumpstart the team without Scheifele. But we'll see what happens. You know who I want to see score a goal tonight? I want to see Christian Vesalainen score a goal tonight. I would love to see Christian Vesalainen score. That'd be first NHL goal, first playoff point. That'd be awesome. That'd be a conversation piece for goal of the year for sure. For sure. Make sure to drop a like if you're enjoying the stream so far, guys. If we can get up to 20 likes, that'd be very awesome. I'd appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Lowrider Trucking, for subscribing. I appreciate that. Appreciate it, dude. Hope you're having a good one, man. Thanks, Trace. Thank you. I'm glad you got. Thank you. I haven't worn them out a lot yet. I just got my shades yesterday. I don't have my glasses on, so I can put them on. But yeah, I finally went out and I actually finally paid for some actual real sunglasses that are prescription, like they're real Ray-Bans, but I got prescription lens put in them because I'm blind, and I hate contacts. So yeah, I can finally see and have nice sunglasses and wear them out. So I will wear the sunglasses for now because I look pretty baller in them. I do like them, I will say that. So I'll wear them a little bit for you guys. Why not? Block out the rays of shite coming through my screen from all this Jets play. They're not that bad, but I couldn't resist that joke. Hey, bro, get back to me on Instagram. Haha. Noah Burry. Oh, you're the guy that wanted to get on the podcast, right? I think you messaged me about trying to come on the podcast a while ago. I would have to check the Instagram. I'll do the DMs. Noah, yeah, you did. I'm so sorry, man. I don't check my Instagram DMs enough. I missed that. That is on me. I'll get back to you after the stream. Yeah, so I wear glasses all the time. So but I had to go out and get real. Like I've got Ray-Ban. My other pair of glasses were Ray-Bans. I just got a brand new pair of glasses right here that are Ray-Bans. Ray-Bans are my favorite glasses. So I was like, you know what? I might as well go with a nice pair of gold aviators. Tia has a pair of gold aviators too that her dad got her a few years ago at Christmas. So I was like, you know what? I'll get a nice pair. Always like gold. Always wanted a nice pair of gold. So yeah, I'm happy with them. Very happy with them. They were expensive, but they were worth it. What was up with your audio on the Prairie Puck podcast? I didn't record it. The coach did, so it sounded a little bit different. It was a little bit not as clear, I think, because it wasn't me recording my side of the audio. Don't really know much there, but you know what? I'm not complaining. I couldn't stay up late last night and handle it all. So shout out to Ryan for handling it all last minute. But I think it was just something with the way it was recorded. But it wasn't that bad. I've heard podcasts that are far worse. Mine have blue blockers on the lens. Nice. I like that. That's cool. I like that. Blue Bombers. It might have been the webcam mic. I don't think it is, but my Discord might have been. You know what? My Discord might have been actually set up wrong. Maybe that could have been it. It could have been it. It wouldn't surprise me. So I'll just say that that's probably what it was. I was probably, because my camera freezes on Discord for some reason. It's the only application where my webcam will freeze. I have to unplug and replug it back in. So it might have been that, like when I replugged it back in, it made everything primary with the webcam. I don't know if it did that though, because I felt like it wasn't like that before. But if it was. Doesn't matter. I'll have it fixed for next time. But I didn't notice until after, and no one said anything. But I still upload that file to Spotify. I just haven't had time to do it today, and I couldn't do it from my phone at lunch. I've just been so busy. But yeah, make sure to drop a like, guys. We're on 4 likes away from 20. Get to the like goal for the first period. We got 4 minutes left. Under 4 minutes, actually. About 3 minutes and 35 seconds for me. Even though I'm about 15 minutes delayed from you guys, or if you're watching it live on TV, because I'm streaming the game. Thoughts on the game so far? Thoughts on the game so far, guys? Are you happy with it? Are you not happy with it? Do you want to see more play from the Jets offensively? How's the defense look? What are your thoughts on the game so far? Let me know. I'm very curious. Thank you, Jade Bouchar, for subscribing. I appreciate that, dude. You're awesome. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Very, very appreciative. Thank you so much. This game needs more goals. Tell me about it, Medic Under Fire, man. It really does. You have a YouTube channel? That's cool, LRG. I've had lots of YouTube channels. I love YouTube. I would love it if the fourth line just showed up out of nowhere and became prime player versions of themselves, and we saw Trevor Lewis get a shorty, Nate Thompson bury like a fucking slap shot bar down, and who's even else was on the fourth line? Oof. GB, that's rough, man. Hopefully you have a hardwood floor, man. Hopefully you got a hardwood floor. If it's carpet, I feel for you. Two minutes left. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left for the Jets, Oilers, Jets, and Montreal game. And very boring so far. I like the Habs side of it better, personally. I think they've had more danger opportunity than the Jets have. Well, there you go. Welcome, Drew. Glad you can make it, dude. Hope you're having a great Friday out there, wherever you are right now. Enjoy life. Oh, we have a 2-on-1 with Kyle Connor. Ah, what a typical Winnipeg Jet 2-on-1. Let me toe drag it into a sliding player. Great job, Connor. That was totally what you should do on that play. Why not just shoot it because you had the lane? Come on. Come on. Stastny is not playing. Stastny is out. DeMello is out. Mark Scheifele is out. We're out 3 players. 3 players. Our best defensive defenseman. Our best two-way center. Our best offensive weapon. Minus Ehlers. Why did he do that? Like, he had so much time and he goes with a toe drag trying to roof it. Like, just bury the shot, Kyle. You got a minute left. Just shoot it. Why do you gotta be fancy? Like, Benny's been so good for the Habs, man. I miss him dearly. I miss Benny, man. There is always going to be delay if you're watching it online, man. It's just the way the stream are. Someone's streaming the game and then uploading it again. Their bandwidth has to be perfect, so there's always going to be a bit of a delay. But if you need to watch the game, watch it on Sportsnet. That's the best you're going to get. The Sportsnet YouTube channel is live streaming this game. That's the best quality, the most accurate, up-to-date game you will find if you want to watch it. I actually could probably be getting more update, closer footage than that, but it's just how it goes. Ooh, Vesalainen got a little split there. Oh my god. Yeah, 0-0 is good news, except, I don't know, like, this game has been, Montreal's looked like a more dangerous team. If Hellebuck has made some very key saves to help keep this game 0-0, I feel like. Like, Carey Price, yeah, he's faced 8 shots, but I feel like there haven't been a lot of danger opportunities for Carey Price yet. They've all just been pretty regular saves, but again, like normal, Connor Hellebuck has made some amazing ones. I feel like that's the difference right now. Nothing showed up or anything, LRG? Well, then I probably have to check. Let me just see if you actually subscribed. There it is. Thank you, Glinda Hurley, for subscribing. I appreciate that. You're a legend. Hope you're having a great Friday. And LRG, thank you for the subscription, dude. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the subscription, dude. Bufflin thanks you. I love the shades. I actually might go with the shades full time as the look. Why not? Alright. That is going to be the first period. Alright, that is the first period. We're going to call Zachary Nolan from the Nolan Hockey Podcast. He's going to be joining us in less than a minute. So give me 1 second there. Zachary Nolan from the Nolan Hockey Podcast is going to be joining me on the Pig City Hockey Intermission show, brought to you by myself. But yeah, so don't go anywhere. Zachary Nolan from the Nolan Hockey Podcast will be joining us. Let me go over to the show. There it is. Wonderful. And let me call my boy. And let's get this going.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm okay. Like, there's areas of this game I like better. There's areas of this game that frustrates the hell out of me still.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I get you there.
Hey,
This game for me is really pissing me off, man.
The KC play?
Oh my god, I don't want to talk about it. Is that bad? Is that bad? I don't want to talk about it already, man.
How much can I swear on this stream is my question.
Go ahead and actually, we'll keep it clean for a little bit.
Okay, well, I screamed "you stupid" like 3 times in the reaction, which I kind of have to keep in now. It's just, I don't. There's things I like,
Mons,
and
make
there's
sure to
things I
post
just
Zach's
don't.
link for me, please. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna be able to.
Oh yeah, beauties.
But yeah, so let me just pull up chat real quick so we can actually have a conversation about this with you guys. But I have some questions to ask you, because that first period to me, it was very, very, very interesting. Because one, They didn't look very good. In my opinion, they looked the exact same they did to start game 1. And the reason why that concerns me, hold on, just my opinion.
Yeah,
The reason why it concerns me is because, like I said on stream, the Jets haven't faced any injury adversity the entire season. Yeah, Ehlers went out with 8 games left or whatever it was, 15 games left or less. That was big, and we lost them all, basically. But other than that, when you think about the Jets, Nathan Beaulieu and Nikolai Ehlers being out for 8 games were the only real long-term injuries we faced. Blake Wheeler was out for 3 games, and it was mostly just for him to get healthy, and the Jets played pretty decent in that time.
Yeah, it was like Pullman early in the season.
We haven't faced anything like this season. So now being round 2, your best two-way center is gone. Your best defensive defenseman is gone, and your best dynamic center is gone when it comes to scoring. You lose 3 huge different parts of the game of hockey off your roster, and now you have to, and now you have to basically try to compete and rely on Hellebuck to make good saves, your defense to be competent enough, and have your depth show up. And now the depth has been good all playoffs. But let me ask you: do you think the Jets have enough on that roster tonight on paper to be able to get this done, Zach? Because right now, what I've seen that first period, it concerns me.
It definitely concerns me, although that being said, and I think if we're going to win this game, it's going to be one where if we look back on it, we would kind of ask, how did we get here? But I don't think it's impossible. I think it requires, the defense are collapsing. There's a thing that, we need to do better is defensive zone passing. I cannot tell you. I don't know what it is. I think, maybe it's because of how close our defense, our whole team plays on the breakout. And it feels like they're trying not to, mess up an easy pass, which kind of messes it up. But,
yeah, but
compare that to the Canadians and their breakout passes. You don't even see the guy half the time.
Well, exactly.
Because it's right out the screen. And it's frustrating because those are the things that need to be better. That one where Hellebuck passed it to Morrissey from about me to my Smirnoff, and he missed it. And I went, oh, no.
I saw a lot of breakout passes that were just frustrating, where it was really, you can't make that pass, man. You're an NHL defenseman, and you can't make that pass. Come on. It's frustrating. Because we already know as Jets fans that, and expect it. We have. If you've watched this team all season long, you expect to have really bad play out of your own end when it comes to moving the puck. It's just the Jets' identity. It has. We have no puck-moving defenders. And now you have Jody Benn come in too. That even slows things down even more.
Yes, I agree. I would say I actually liked how he was trying to block a lot more in the slot area.
I'm not complaining about Jody Benn. I'm just saying that it's definitely stings you don't your defense when it comes to moving the puck.
Mm-hmm. What do you think of the physical game?
I like the physical side of things. I thought that it was a very clean physical game. Where and I don't mean guys are going out and making huge hits and playing it risky.
No, I know
thought that it was just a very well kept pace of physicality from both clubs. I'm very happy on Montreal's side that they didn't want to respond with a fight. I like the way that everything's been handled. I'm very happy that I can tell these teams have put all that crap with Scheifele and Evans behind them, just like I have, and most normal fans should at this point where we are in game 2. And it feels that way because it feels like a really good back and forth physical hockey game, even though I don't have a lot of faith in the Jets right now. Based off that first period, there were still elements I liked, even though they had more shots than Montreal. I just felt like Montreal had more. This is what I want to touch on with your opinion. Did you feel, even though the Jets led that area, the shots in that first period, do you think that Montreal had way more danger scoring opportunities compared to what the Jets had? Because for me personally, I feel like the Jets were just shooting the puck on and Carey Price was covering up for a whistle or throwing it to the side. It was very easy saves. We rarely had any good looks. Even when we did have a good look, it wasn't anything spectacular, So what are your thoughts on that, Zach?
I would agree with you, and it's funny because in the back of my head as I was watching this, I was immediately thinking, this is probably why analytics wouldn't if you looked at this game and said we actually had a 0.5% chance more of winning this than the Canadians, which means Money Puck has no idea what to do when there's 2 teams in the 3rd and 4th seed win. They have no idea. It's interesting because how many shots were probably from it felt like our defensemen put a lot of shots, and the thing was is that they were open shots and Carey Price caught it with his glove.
Yeah,
it looked like fielding practice. For baseball,
Carey Price being Carey Price, though. I feel
it's not though. It's just us putting it's just us putting on net low danger opportunity shots with no screens or blocks.
But you know what the problem though is, Zach? Unfortunately, even though this is the irony in this situation is that me, you, and Coach preach for more shots on net, right? You know, don't be as patient, don't be as passive, shoot the puck. In a game like this, though, tonight, we're going to see a lot more plays where they're going to shoot the puck, and maybe where they shouldn't, because the skill level ain't there as much, because you got guys like Matthew Perreault, Appleton, Lowry, guys who are good offensively, who know how to play offensive hockey, but aren't gifted like a guy like Scheifele or a Laine or a Connor or a Crosby or anyone, because they're not they're not elite offensive talent. And when you have a guy, when you have Stastny out, you got Scheifele out, that kills your top six when it comes to the ability to have that special dynamic guy that can score and move the puck well down the middle. We don't have that tonight. So I think that's going to be a reason why we see a lot more shots, is because of the guys doing that.
Yeah, who are your 3 favorite Jets of this period? You have
Personally,
to pick
3. my 3 favorite Jets, if I have to say anything, Hellebuck is obviously number 1. Big saves there he made. Number 2, I would actually say for number 2, I would go with Lewis and Nate Thompson. I like that fourth line.
Not bad.
I like that fourth line personally. I thought they didn't do anything special, but they were reliable. I was less nervous with them on the ice than I was with Appleton and Lowry and other guys. So when I thought they were really taking risks.
Did you see Stanley erase Prairie right in front of the net there?
That was a beauty.
I know. And Prairie was pissed. Okay, so it's funny because it feels like now in this game, I'd say we were a lot more physical in this game, but not in the sense of like it was cheap shots. Like Thompson gives a cross check to Stahl,
but it was just physical
pushing
hockey.
Yeah, like
bumping players, you know, like letting your
Jets knowing.
Be known. Yeah,
it's guys knowing on the Jets, realizing where's the line and what you can do with it, and that's not cheating. It's just an expectation people need to know.
Right now, under the leadership of Blake Wheeler, especially, and the coaching staff, I think right now, even I'm giving credit to the coaching staff.
Okay, I wasn't sure where this sentence was going.
Hear me out. I know, boys. Me complimenting Paul Maurice and Huddy, I must be insane. Well, I kind of am at this point in the season already, but honestly, I have to say, I'm very impressed with the way the Jets are handling themselves in this game, because you've been made the enemy by every single fan, every single media outlet in the country and in North America, basically, that covers hockey. Hell, even
Did you
Europe,
see that? Did you see the like-dislike ratio on the Scheifele video that's uploaded on Sportsnet? Compare it to the one that's on the Jets thing. It's literally 50-50. Yeah. I'm like, oh my God, I thought this was just okay.
I'm very happy that this team's coming out, playing good playoff hockey, but everything, in my opinion, tonight has been exactly what I wanted out of the Jets to come after that game. Like, yeah, I want more offense, and I don't think they've had a great first period, but when it comes to just playing their game with what the holes they have in their lineup, they were competent, but they've just got to be, they have to have guys step up to be better. That's my biggest concern right now, is that I haven't seen enough in that first period to really justify me putting faith in them for a win. I still have faith in the Jets, but I don't really have faith in the personnel where we're putting our faith in, if that makes sense. Like I don't have faith in Matthew Perreault stepping up and being a 2-goal guy for us. Like we're kind of seeing like him
French
playing.
Jesus?
You don't? I love French Jesus, but he's better in a smaller role. Like I feel like tonight we're gonna have Paul Maurice really forcing some guys to be that dynamic dynamic guy that Scheifele is for us. Like there's no one that can replace that, but Paul Maurice is gonna do whatever he can to try to find someone that will, and that's a problem. We have to play our game smart and reshape our game without him, not find a guy to place Scheifele, because we don't have anyone. And the guy we do have that's anywhere similar to Scheifele, even though they're not similar, is Stastny.
Where are you going? Okay, yeah.
You know,
wasn't sure where we were going with that.
PLD has been mediocre as all hell. I want to touch on that too.
Okay, I was going to touch on this actually.
Take it away. Your thoughts on PLD in that first period.
I'll be honest. Okay, PLD, I actually think he's been okay, but here's why. And it's not because he's been living up to his potential, but so far he's been focusing on doing little things. And I think if that can build his confidence in this game, actually a guy who needs to have his confidence a little more is Vesalainen. Vesalainen, in that opportunity where he passed it over at Lowry, he needs to have a killer instinct to take that on stream.
I said, you know what? If Vesalainen needs to get a goal, because that can change and really help the way the Jets play. If you get a Vesalainen who can get going and get that shot on net and finally get an NHL goal, I think that could really help this team.
That's the thing.
Because you never know with him.
He needs to show confidence because he's pushing on it. Yeah.
100%. I agree with you there, man. 100%. I don't think anyone wouldn't. Like, we need Vesalainen to be good.
Yeah. I'd say PLD's been okay. I would say that his line as a whole hasn't been able to really break through yet. But that being said, it's not like they haven't been abysmal. Like, I haven't actively been like, why are you still on the ice? It's funny.
I think there are 2 times. I think that line's been their best. Personally, like, give me your thoughts on it. Personally, I think the PLD line has actually been our worst compared to what like the fourth line has been able to generate defensively, neutral zone, and offensively in like 3 minutes.
You compare it to the fourth line, but I would think,
but that's a big comparison.
I would argue the second and third lines,
Harkins, Lewis, and Thompson compared to PLD up there on the top line, then that's a problem because Blake Wheeler tonight is another thing we could talk about as well. The top line for me, the top 6, your leadership, Kyle Connor, Blake Wheeler. It's kind of mediocre to start this game, I feel like.
Well, I'd say in terms of expectation, very, yes.
You know,
in terms of expectation, yes.
Gate, not professional looking. Like, they look very, very very whimsical, I would say. Like they're just kind of playing whatever they can. Like look at Connor on that play, for example. You know, the toe drag just being that extra fancy play.
Okay, that's a bad example, and you know that.
No, but
that's
it's not though. But like Kyle Connor,
I know what you mean though.
Scorer, and yeah, he's got those moves. I'm not taking him away from him. Kyle Connor has some of the silkiest hands in the NHL.
He thinks he's Pavel freaking Datsyuk,
but
though.
sometimes he goes way too far. Yes, exactly. Sometimes he goes too far, and it's like, bro, you don't have a pass. You don't have really a lot of options. Put the puck on net and get the whistle. You're down a lot of players. Keep the pressure on their end. That's what you got to do to win a game like this. You got to be physical. What the Jets are doing very well, but you got to have that type of physical hockey that meshes in well, and not have that like random spurts of stick handling and moves like that, because you got to get shots on net. You have to.
Do you know who's one of the best? I found this statistic. Someone showed me this earlier today. Do you know who's like the second best defenseman on the power play in the NHL is? You might know it. You might not. I'm
Neil Pionk.
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me. It doesn't
His numbers are through the roof. I think the only guy better is John Klingberg. But the thing with John Klingberg, right? If you go in the analytics, Neil Pionk
is so good at it is because he can, for some reason, when you watch Neil Pionk play on the power play and just in regular 5-on-5, he can get a shot on net through like literally the Great Wall of China. I feel like he can find like the smallest seam, smallest hole, smallest odds of a tip, even like the lowest odds, and somehow get.
It's like a Tom and Jerry skit. He just puts it right in the mouse hole.
It really is. I think Pionk is a wild card for us in this series and in the playoffs. If you get good defensive play from offensive type defensive play from guys like Pionk, and even Morrissey, who does have good two-way game he does have a good two-way game when he's
they just need to spread out their passes. They're too nervous about small passes. They need to spread them out a little more.
But I'd rather,
because at least then if you turn them over, then you're turning them over.
You're right,
probably
but
to neutral zone.
I'd rather them be nervous right now with DeMello being out and not having the defensive reliability than make them be too willy-nilly and accidentally, because they turned the puck over. In my opinion, I don't know the exact count, but it felt like there were at least 4 good turnovers to the HABS that could have been goals.
For sure.
And that's something you got to work on 100%. If you're going to keep turning over the puck like that, Hellebuck can only bail you out for a certain amount of time before he lets one in. You can only be inhuman for a certain amount of time as a goalie. You even know that, man. So you got to be able to get a goal. Like me and Coach were talking about this in chat briefly. If the Jets don't get the first goal of this game, I'm highly sus that they have any chance of really being able to catch up with the holders that they have in their top 6 right now.
Montreal's 5-1
and score now. Like they have to do it in the first 5 minutes, I would say. Actually, you know what? I would go out and say, personally, if you don't get a goal in the first 3 minutes, the start of the second period, you're going to be playing chase up sooner than later, because the Habs are buzzing. They're getting good looks. They're going to get one past you sooner or later with the way you're turning over the puck. You got to get one.
Yeah, for sure. I would say there's one thing I do like is I like how the defensemen are trying to give a hard time for the younger players on the Canadians. They're not dirty, but they're not giving them any easy freebies. I feel like they gave a lot up in that first. Like Caulfield was not touched, I feel like, in that first game. Caulfield's been having to deal with Forbert for at least twice.
Yeah, but Forbert, you want to talk about Forbert, one of our worst defensemen of the period by far.
For sure, no, but there's one shift that I'm like, good shift, buddy. Good shift. God. There's only one shift that I was like that.
Question to ask you. Thoughts on Jordy Ben coming in so far in the first period? Because personally, I'm actually kind of impressed with the physical play he's bringing, and he's been okay.
Yeah, it's like I said. Like
I would rather Billy. Obviously, I would even rather Sammy for the puck movement. But personally, just because we have no puck movement.
Well, Sammy hasn't played in like half a year.
I know. But
yeah, right. Like he played like the first like 15 games.
AHL Defenseman of the Year, Sammy Niku.
Wasn't Comrie like AHL Goalie of the Year too at some point? Like,
isn't
those things are like misleading awards?
But I think that there's a lot of good to build off of in this first. Obviously, like I'm a pessimist, and even after the way everything's been going that game 1, I didn't like game 1 before the Scheifele hit. So maybe if you're looking for praise on the Jets right now, I don't have a lot to give. But when you look at everything in this game, there has been good considering the holes, but I'm still worrisome. That's where it really is for me right now, personally as a fan, is that I just don't see the Jets climbing out of a hole if they get into a bigger one this game. What
this game is going to be like.
That scares me. But I don't want a 0-0 game. I don't want a third period all action.
No. I know. It has to be like that game 2 against Calgary, where that was the only game we won in the series, but it's where you need some forward. In that case, it was Ehlers. Just one forward to just break through. And then you can play on your heels the rest of the game, but as long as you somehow just stuff them enough, that's how you can escape it with a win. Because all you got to do is tie up the series, and then all bets are off. You can't go to Montreal down 2-0.
Oh, without it, are you? No way, no. Can't. I'm not. Okay, off the top of my head. Off the top of my head right now, I can't remember, but is it 2,500 fans are allowed in Montreal now, or is it
around that?
That's a lot more than 500, and they were very you could tell when they were there in that Leafs series. I don't want to play the Habs faithful after what happened with Evans in Montreal. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be down 2-0. You gotta win.
Fun fact: Evans and Scheifele both led their team in ice time. If you heard it. Odd for forwards. Yeah, I'm not kidding.
That's actually really ironic when you think about it.
What a stat.
Both those guys are gone now for your club.
Yeah, Evans' first playoff goal.
Question to ask coming from Yako, more of the fact that he wants to see Heinola get given a game or two. Are you surprised that Heinola didn't get a look, considering that the Jets are lacking a lot of offensive talent and Heinola brings more offense than defense? So I know your defense is already bad, but if you're Paul Maurice or you're a coach and you're personally looking at the way your team is offensively and what you have from what guys, would you put Villiers in to give you that little bit of a boost, or would you rather put a guy like Jordy Ben in for that maybe potential stability you get?
This is the last question we'll do because we're running out of time.
Yeah, we are running out of time.
But I'll say I'm not surprised, because if you look at our game, what really messed us in the first, especially early in the first game, was defensive play.
Yes.
And Ville Heinola, despite I know he will be a better defenseman, but at this point he was showing a bit of shakiness in the games that he played.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
From there you're just picking a safe bet over a gamble that could get a higher reward, lower, like a worse risk type thing.
Yeah,
that's it.
I agree with that, but
yeah.
I think, personally, you know what? Honestly, guys, I know you're going to think this sounds crazy, but I trust my gut with this one, and I actually kind of agree with Paul Maurice on this. With a playoff game, I think, even though Ville Heinola, when I look at everything stat-wise on paper stats, put him in. I get why Jordy Ben's in, and I've been impressed with Jordy Ben. Like, look, I'm a Canucks fan. I've seen the worst and best of Jordy Ben when he's been on Vancouver before that trade, and I've got to say, he's been pretty serviceable for a guy who picked up a 6th-round pick. So the second round is period. Second period is starting. We're going to end this show off. We're going to have Harry Rice joining us in the second.
Say hi to Harry for me.
Thank you so much, Zach, for coming on. Appreciate it. Make sure to go subscribe to Zachary Links. His link's been posted a ton of times in the chat, so make sure to go subscribe to Zach. As always, my co-host on the Prairie Puck podcast. Thank you for joining, man. Enjoy the rest of the second period. I will talk to you later. As always, have a great rest of your night, man. Thank you so much for coming on. Always appreciative. Have a good rest of your night, man. Bye-bye. Zachary Nolan, ladies and gentlemen, from the Nolan Hockey Podcast. Make sure to subscribe to him. His link is being posted in chat by the mods. Mods posted a couple times in a row just so people can see it. Awesome guy who gives great Jet game reactions and lots of other great content as well. So if you want to watch an up-and-coming guy in the Jets community and Winnipeg community, go and subscribe to him, obviously. Give me 1 second and I will... Oh, what did I just do? Give me 1 second and I will be able to set all this up properly for us right now. We're just going to have Streamlabs open as it is. But I don't have chat open right now. I can't see it. But while I'm getting everything reset up for the start of that second period, why don't you let me know your guys' thoughts on who's going to be the first goal scorer for which team? Do you think it's going to be the Habs who are going to score or the Jets? And tell me which player you think is going to get the first goal of this game. Let me know all that right now in the comment section below as I set this up. Give me 1 second to pull up chat and I will be able to read all of your answers. Put that here. Pull up the NHL scoreboard. I know the game's already started, but give me a second. I am late because this is what happens when I don't own 1,000 monitors. I feel like I need 100 just to be able to do everything properly. All right, there we go. We got the game back. We got the chat back. We are good to go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Power play. We are on the power play. What the hell? I load that up. We are back on the power play. Let's go. Kyle Connor from the Jets, Ron. I like that. I like that pick, Ron. I like that pick. Well, I'm right here. What's going on? How you doing? Can we get it? Tia, you got to say it. If you're coming in, Tia, you got to say the magic words. 68 people in here, by the way, watching. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoyed that intermission show. Harry Rice, a Montreal Canadiens YouTuber and a guy who does amazing post-game live streams, will be joining us during the second and third period intermissions to talk all things Habs, his thoughts on the game and the series. So if you haven't already subscribed, make sure to continue watching during that second and third period intermission. Watch us during this entire game because we're going to be having an awesome live stream set up with a bunch of different guests for you all to enjoy. So I hope you're enjoying yourself so far. This power play has honestly not been that bad. The Jets have had some good looks, and they're keeping the puck possession. Minute and 30 left. Kyle Connor still got that puck. Throws it over. Oh, come on, Jomo. As I say that, weak play by Josh Morrissey at the line. Loses the puck. Goes back into the Jets' end, and now they go back on the attack. That was weak there, Joe. You got to be better than that. You got to be better than that, Josh. You got to be better. That was not what we want. But make sure to drop a like if you're enjoying the stream so far. Make sure to drop a subscription as well if you're enjoying your stream as well. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe regardless of the team that you root for. We're non-biased on this channel. Even though I am a biased Jets fan, I do not go hard on every other fan base. Oh, I was just high. Kyle Connor put that just had. Did you talk? Oh my. Fuck. Come on. Great. Who did that? Oh, come on. So weak. Come on, really? Oh, so much chaos in front of the net. No one covered the lane. You got 3 Jets that don't even know what they're going for. Caught the trailer, comes in for the puck at least. That was so bad. Oh, that we could have handled that better. That was just not how you handle that play. Take out the puck. Why were you... Oh, my God. Here, and so it begins. Great. Canadians once again scoring the first goal on the road. Is that a surprise? I feel like it's not. I can't show the game, the gin and juice. I wish I could, man. I wish I could. I apologize for not being able to. But YouTube and the NHL doesn't allow me. So if you want to watch it, go on sportsurge.net. Your boy can hook you up for free there. You won't get a virus or nothing like that either. Very responsible, safe website. I don't think they should have played Ville Heinola. I like the position of Jordy Ben. I think Jordy Ben would, even though Jordy Ben is not my favorite guy on the Jets, obviously, I get why. Like Ville Heinola coming in, Sami Niku coming in, they haven't played in forever. Jordy Ben has. So I make sense. I get what Jordy Ben brings. We picked him up for a 6. You might as well use him. Like I understand it. I would love Ville, but I'm okay with him coming in. I'm more at peace with it now at this point. Jordy Ben has been serviceable for the Jets, in my opinion. He hasn't been anything terrible. Yeah, he's had some bad shifts, but I think he's been pretty decent at times for us. Well, TU Trooper, you have a lot to root for right now. A shorty, and you're up 1-0. I'd be happy with that. I would be happy with that. Oh my God, that was almost in the back of that. Oh, Cabisto! Clear that puck, clear that puck. Oh my God, that was almost a goal. What? How was that off? How was that offside? God damn it, really? Oh my God, that was a really good deflect. And then that puck's up in the air. I appreciate that, TU Trooper. I appreciate that, man. Means a lot. Thank you. Glad you enjoy the content. Make sure to drop a subscription if you're enjoying the stream so far. Let's get to I don't know. I don't even know what we're at for subscribers. Let's get to 1250. Let's get to 1250. That's the sub goal for the end of the day. We'll see what happens. Any fights this game? Nothing yet. Everything's been very clean, very manageable, very respectable. Drew, I've been very, very happy with this so far. From the Jets and Habs. No retaliation for it. It's been very well played game. I'm very, very happy with it. Very happy. When it comes to the physical side of it and everything, like look at the team. Look here, I'll show you guys a little bit of the brief stats. The Jets are currently out hitting 14-27, and I like that. Me and Zach talked about that a lot during intermission. And they've been good hits. Every hit on every team has been good, and I'm very happy with that. No one's really going out and looking to headhunt or nothing. Yeah, 1-0 now. Down Montreal and a shorthanded goal there by Tyler Toffoli. Third of the playoffs for Tyler Toffoli. Oh, that was a little bit of a dangerous tip there. A little sneaky backdoor play there by Matthew Perreault, I think, or Andrew Kopp, maybe. Yeah, me too. I was really glad with no retaliation either, especially from the Habs side of thing. They wanted to, they could have, and they didn't, and I got a lot of respect for that. Make sure to drop a like if you're enjoying the stream so far, guys. Hopefully you are. Make sure to drop a like if you're enjoying the stream. I just said that. I'm sorry. I'm so tired from work today that, like, there's a reason why I got the sunglasses on. It's to hide my bags. No, I'm just joking. I don't have bags, but come on. I'm not that tired, but I am tired. That's why I have G Fuel and liquor next to me, because I gotta fuel the excitement, I guess I should say. Okay, but Drew, one problem with what you're saying. The depth needs to show up, but depth is meant to complement, not replace. And our depth, we have 3 huge guys out of the lineup. I don't care what anyone says. Dylan DeMello is our best defenseman. Paul Stastny is our best two-way center, and Mark Scheifele is our most dynamic forward. Those are 3 huge holes to have out of your lineup. No, Dylan DeMello is out Interpret for I think 2 weeks I saw. He's out for the rest of the second round at least. He is not predicted to come back. So if the Jets want to get DeMello back, they got to potentially go 7 games in the next round. They got to make it deep. And DeMello might have to play injured. From what I can tell, from what I've seen, DeMello is not coming back, really. He's out for at least a week, I think, week and a half. So, yeah, not really good. You like the glasses? Well, thank you. We got the new sunglasses. Finally got a nice name brand prescription sunglasses, Ray-Bans. Very nice. Excuse me. And I got new glasses here yesterday as well. I'll put them on for you guys. I don't know how well you'll be able to tell because they're just regular frame glasses, but there you go. I personally really like them. I'm very happy with my new looks. They're very round, but I like it. But yes, you're right, Drew, but I just don't expect the depth to replace. The depth is meant to complement and be serviceable. Oh, shit. Well, I was almost... If Kotkaniemi held that and made it a little bit of a late backdoor play, that could have been a better look, but thank God he didn't. Yeah, huge loss. Best defenseman of the regular season gone. Best defensive defenseman gone. That's huge. Because you don't really have another defensive defenseman, right? That's the only guy. Exactly, right? And, like, you might get a depth goal from Appleton, and that's great. And same with, like, a guy like Forbert maybe every once in a while. But to rely on that, that's scary. Nice pass there by Tucker Pullman. Nikolai Ehlers drops it over to Andrew Kopp. Andrew Kopp throws it in front on a backhand, put wide. Montreal's going to corral that puck behind the net. Montreal's got the puck again. Throws it out. Ben Sherratt throws it up to center ice. Here comes Tyler Toffoli. Tyler Toffoli crosses the blue line into the Jets zone. Dumps it around the net. But as they go to change. Do you think the Jets will make the Stanley Cup Finals? No, I don't, personally. I didn't think the Jets would make the second round, so maybe my opinion isn't the most trustworthy opinion you want to hear. But I don't think they will. It doesn't matter if they win this round. I just don't see any North Division team getting past the Avs or the Vegas. They're too good. And they've had real competition all year round. The Jets have had to play the Leafs, and that's basically it. Like, I'm not taking anything from the Habs, but the Habs are not any of those other teams. Go Miracle on Ice, go. That's what it feels like, Drew. Honestly, that's what it feels like we're rooting for right now a little bit. But we got to have faith, right, Jets fans? I know I'm a pessimist, and that's okay. But you got to have a little bit of faith. Shout at the devil a little bit of Motley Crue. Good choice for Winnipeg DJ. Shout. Shout. Jordy Ben has been good. I like Jordy Ben too, CND. I've been impressed with him so far. What's up, Gio? Welcome back. Exactly, Molten. That's how I feel too. I mean, not swept, but like, I don't see us beating them. Ehlers is a beaut. There's a reason why that freaking home jersey right there with the 10th anniversary patch, my latest jersey purchase for the Jets. There's a reason why I bought that. Because he's an absolute gem, and he's always been my favorite player until Laine came, and the Laine hype consumed me. But Ehlers was always my number 2. I love Nikolai Ehlers. I hope he retires as a Jet. I hope we keep him forever. He is so undervalued in the NHL. He's so good. I love him. And I love his contract. And I just love that Nikolai Ehlers is a Winnipeg Jet. I have for a long time. He's just so good. Oh, here we go. That was a good little pass play there by Kyle Connor to PLD. I like that little sauce there. That was good. Except Pierre-Luc Dubois just feels like he's playing hockey. He's playing not bad, but mediocre. Like, they're not generating enough good looks. A good pass here and there isn't enough offense. Oh my god, damn. Lehkonen with a great shot there, just wide though. We do, Interpret. We do, man. We need Ehlers to be the best version of Ehlers we've seen. And let's be real, this year's Ehlers was probably the best version of Ehlers we've seen in a long time, in my opinion. Now, I've loved Nikolai Ehlers for a long time, and I defend him even in his bad years, and I defend him in the playoffs. But this, in my opinion, was Nikolai Ehlers' year. Even in a shortened year with an injury, he was fantastic. Way better than Mark Scheifele. Nikolai Ehlers at least will play defense and fight. Dude, every shot's been wide. There's been one... How many shots have been in the second period? 11-11. I feel like it's 11-11 forever. Wow, well, I appreciate that, Gio. Thank you for that's a good challenge, man. He has been amazing, man. Nikolai Ehlers has been a gem. I love Nikolai Ehlers. And I love that out of every guy on the Jets during that whole... I said I wouldn't talk about it, and I'm not, but out of everything that happened from that Scheifele hit... Nikolai Ehlers with that class act play to protect Evans. There's a reason why Montreal as an organization has thanked him. There's a reason why the coaching, the players, the analysts, everyone has, because that was a class play. Very, very, hats off to him there. Cole Perfetti has been great. I love Cole Perfetti out there. For an 18, 19-year-old to be that good out there for Canada, he's been really, really good. Yeah, he's respected too now. He's getting more respect, which is even good. Oh, God. Oh, God. Connor Hellebuck bailing us out again, man. They haven't been dangerous looks, but the Montreal Canadiens are buzzing with consistent good pressure right now. They're entering the zone extremely well. And as I say that, they dump and chase from Pulak. But you know what? At least the Habs can actually win. Okay, they don't win that dump and chase battle, but still closer than what the Jets would have got. Here comes Vesalainen. He dumps that in. Ehlers comes in to get that puck, and he throws it around. Oh, here comes Ehlers. Pionk with a shot on net. Rebound in front. Oh, man. Perreault held that for way too long. Oh, good way to go, Neil Pionk. Let's go. Neil Pionk just say, never mind. We have a penalty kick. Damn it. Matthew Perreault took down Corey Perry there on something. Do you know who the Toronto Sports Insider is? You mean TSN? Or that's not TSN, but I don't know. Maybe I've heard of him before. Thank God. Thank God for Neil Pionk there. Logan Stanley almost made it 2-0. That's not that. Actually, I guess it is. But Corey Perry kind of flopped on that. That wasn't as hard as it was. It wasn't. Like, Corey Perry can take way more than that, Whatever, though. I don't care. Can't complain about every single thing that happens, or then you're just going to end up being me. Because that's what I already do. Like, am I the only one that doesn't like Logan Stanley anymore? Like, yeah, he still has potential, but he's not that good. I think so too, Ichigo. That was a little much. But you know what? Like, you know what? I feel like they never call embellishment in the NHL. Am I the only one that feels that? Like, when was the last time you guys really, like, they never do it properly? Well, for sure they're more physical than Montreal this game, but the hits have been very clean and fair and well done, in my opinion. Like, very well timed. 35-14 in hits for Winnipeg. They're completely out-hitting them. But yeah, Stanley almost cost the Jets the game right there, I think. If you're the Jets with this amount of injuries and you go down 2-0, like, that kills any chances that you have, really. Stanley isn't good, Ron. He's not. I love Logan Stanley because I think he's got a lot of potential still, even though I haven't been a very heavy criticizer of him. But I don't understand when people are still saying protect DeMello over Logan Stanley. I mean, the Logan Stanley over DeMello, excuse me, they're confusing him. Like, I don't understand that. Dude, Tyler Toffoli's been great. 6 points so far for them. What's up, Jacob? Welcome back, dude. Glad you can come back. I love how they're giving Bergevin credit, but then, like, in the regular season, like, literally they were about to fire his ass. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, there's a reason they were going to fire his ass. Yes, I'd rather have Tyler Myers back over Stanley, just not at that cap hit. If we're talking about a different contract, then yes, but not at that cap hit. If we're at that cap hit, then no. I will not pay Tyler Myers $6 million. Stanley isn't a top prospect anymore, though, DH, in my opinion. I know he's a first-round pick, but he doesn't play. Yeah, it's 1-0. Tyler Toffoli scored a short-handed goal. Whoop-de-doo. Mark Bergevin is the guy in the red jacket. GM. Yeah, Mark Bergevin. The Joker jacket, as I like to call it. He looks like the Joker. You don't have to offer sheet Seth Jones. That's the beauty of it, CND. He's signed for 1 more year after that, and then he becomes an unrestricted free agent. So, if the Jets want to, and he's up for grabs, and you don't make a deal with Seattle in the expansion draft, you make a deal for Seth Jones. That could be a really good move for us. I personally think, even though Seth Jones defensively, he's not the greatest, I still think he could be a good fit for us up top and make us look a lot more dynamic and add more scoring from the blue line, something we've lacked since Buffalo and Myers left. Caulfield does look good, but that's expected. I don't know. I really do like his fit. Caulfield and Suzuki have been very good in the playoffs for the Habs, and that's good to see. You need growth from them in these playoffs, and you've definitely seen a lot of growth out of those guys. And that's important, because look how young they are. This is their first real run. The Habs have a lot of potential left still. Make sure to drop a like if you're enjoying the stream. Make sure to also subscribe, regardless of the team that you root for. We're non-biased here, even though we are biased. But don't worry about that. We hate nobody. Even the Leafs. Even the Habs. We have no bad blood for anybody. I doubt Perry will get fined for it, Ichigo. He might, but he probably won't. It's one of those things that I doubt they're going to call. Interesting, Yako. Do you want me to make a video on that? I've been debating it. I saw that out today at work, and I thought about it. But if you guys would want a video fleshing out the Nolan Patrick situation, do you want him in Winnipeg? I know he's a guy that played in the Wheat Kings. He was very good on the Wheat Kings, Manitoba boy, if I'm not mistaken. So if you guys want a video on Nolan Patrick, a guy with the potential, and maybe making an offer for him, I can do that. But let me know if you guys would like to see that. Subban did get fined for doing it, but Subban also embellishes like he's trying to compete for an Oscar and not for a Stanley Cup. So I don't know if that one was as bad as some of the Subban ones, but we'll have to wait and see, Ichigo. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying I don't know if the NHL does anything about that. Who's the best defenseman to ever suit up in a Jets jersey? Probably Tempo Numminen, I think. Personally. Ever is I would say Tempo Numminen is in that discussion. For me, Tempo Numminen is probably one of the Jets' best defensemen ever that they've had. Babbage was pretty reliable too, but Tempo Numminen is one of the most underrated defensemen ever. He was so good. Well, they could get Nolan Patrick, but it depends on what the asking price is. Wow, great play, Perot. He's done that like 3 times. Floaters on net. That was a good play there. Phil Housley's a very good player, too. For me, though, I just love that 90s era. I love Tempo Numminen. I loved him on Arizona, too. Well, I appreciate that, Trains. Weber or Subban? Weber. I would pick Shea Weber. Even though his contract sucks, I would pick Shea Weber. Jesper Bratt would be a good option, but is he actually available, CND? I haven't seen any real news about him. Timo Solane is fantastic interpret. Glad you're watching highlights from that dude. He's amazing. Absolute gem. Absolute gem. You know who else is an absolute gem for the Winnipeg Jets? If you're going back to the OG Winnipeg Jets, this man right here, Mr. Bobby Hall. I have his autograph. I've met him. Put on the frickin' Chicago Cup ring and he won. I love Bobby Hall. Great guy, too. Timu's a legend, though. I love the old Jets. He did. The Jets do need a good defenseman, but there are a lot of options this free agency for them. And within the draft trade, there's a lot of different ways the Jets can upgrade the defense. I agree, CND. I'm glad you agree. I love Declan Chisholm. For me, he's untouchable. You keep that kid and you ride him out with the Moose and you see what he looks like with the Jets. Because if he even works a little bit, because unlike Sami Niku, he plays defense. He's a good two-way guy with insane offense. Like, he's an offensive weapon that plays defense. So you got to ride it out and see how it looks. You don't move him. And considering you got Declan Chisholm for that pick, like the 6th-round pick you dumped Drew Stafford for at the deadline of Boston way back when, like a conditional 6th or whatever it was, and that's what you got out of it, complete win. Just another reason why that Evander Kane trade is one of the greatest trades ever. Went downtown Winnipeg, Port Germain. Only 7 minutes left in the second period, and honestly, this game has been very slow. I can't believe it's only almost 6 o'clock. I feel like I've been watching forever. There he is, the Seltzer man! I don't have any next to me. I think I have a Salt. Oh, you know what? I have the empties. Mr. Seltzer, I see you. I see you out there. You know, boys, I have a shot just sitting here, ready to go for when whatever happens next, or if I feel like I need it. So come on, get me a goal. Tie the game at least. Don't prove me right. I hate being proved right. Ooh, Josh Morrissey. He's grabbing his shoulder. No. No. Ooh, damn. Lehkonen. Oh, that was kind of... Dude, oh, come on, Lehkonen. Seriously? Like, I know it's a routine play, but you barely made an effort to get rid of the... Okay, God, you know what? I don't want to hear it. If any HABS fans are in here complaining about me getting mad about that, please, I don't want to relate this to the Scheifele shit anymore. I don't want to talk about it. Even me mentioning it makes me angry. So, let's just not, but that was not, I don't know, that was just very, I feel like that was more than unlucky. That doesn't seem intentional, but, like, you could have done more. Wow. Jets tickets are very expensive, actually, Stanley. You'd be surprised. I wish for sure, like, I thought they wouldn't be as expensive as they were. Hopefully Morrissey is okay. But that was just a weird play. Like, Lehkonen could have done so much more to move, like, that stick and arm out of the way, I feel like. I don't know. I just don't know why he did that and try to clothesline the guy. What's up, Sebastian? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a good night, man. I hope you're enjoying your Friday. Happy Friday. Vesalainen with a hammer shot on net, but a great easy glove save there, by Carey Price from Vesalainen. Because I don't know why it wasn't a high sticking penalty, Ron. I guess because it was too in the moment, maybe, and it didn't look like it was more. It wasn't really a high sticking. I feel like because he made an effort to. I don't know. It's a weird play. I don't know if it's high sticking. It might be something else, but. There could have been something called on it, but I get why there wasn't. I'm not really going to complain with that one. I'm just going to let it go. I hope he's okay. That's all I can do. I don't want to get hung up on worrying about freaking what the other player could have done better at this point. I've been thinking about injuries so much. That's all that's been on my mind, dealing with people's opinions on that, and it has drained me and it has killed me. I didn't even want to stream this game because of all that Scheifele stuff. My DMs and comments have been so, like, disgusting from people. It's so sad. Like, it doesn't bother me. If you're going to come at me with hate, at least be educated enough to, like, work out a sentence that's, like proper, you know? Like, the crap that I had to read and endure today, it's just so cringe. Like, you're going to go out of your way to insult and make someone try to feel bad, but you can't even bother to spell, like, ass correct. Like, come on. Really? Like, you're going to spell a 3-letter word wrong? Don't give me that's autocorrect either. Like, I have been so many comments and DMs today that it's been ridiculous. And It almost didn't make me want to stream this game from Habs fans too. And I agreed with the suspension. I don't understand it. That's all I'm saying about it. That's why I'm so upset. Ryan C., thank you so much for the subscription, dude. I appreciate that. What do you think about the Habs fans harassing Scheif's family? I think it's disgusting, but I wasn't surprised. It just is the norm that happens in sports. Anytime there's a bad play that happens in sports, the family hears about it of the team that does it. It's just the way it goes. Yeah, Dubois needs to make his impact known. He's been invisible. Just because I see him every once in a while. Wow, basically 9 minutes of ice time, 0 shots. Whoop-de-doo, Dubois. You're making your value known. I'd rather have Line A. I'm sorry, guys. I would. I'll be making a video on that soon. At this point, I want Line A over Dubois. I'm sorry. I don't care. His season doesn't matter, but, like, come on. How is that going to be a guy, like... Well, you know what, though, man? Like, think about it. It's kind of poetic. We sweep a team no one was expecting to win, and then we get swept by the team we thought we'd beat. What's up, Ransom Desaro? You were a Jets fan since the Thrashers? That's awesome, man. Thank you for sticking with the relocation. I can only imagine what losing a team is like. I hope we get a cup with this team. I do too. I really like Wheeler as well, man. I've got a Blake Wheeler jersey right there. That my Aviator jersey, that blue one right there. That's captain jersey for Blake Wheeler. I agree, Ron. I'm sorry. People that actually at this point say like Dubois over Laine, I'm like, why? Would you not rather have at least 30 goals from Laine and inconsistent play, or mediocrity from Dubois across the board? Like, I'm being serious. Genuine question to all you guys: mediocrity or goalless streaks. Like, he's been so mediocre for us. He's not gotten better at all, no matter how many games he's played. I hope so, Jayako. I have faith in the kid, but what I've seen this year, I haven't seen any improvement from him, I feel like, at all. Such a disappointment. Such a disappointment. Yeah, Canada deserves it because of the fans that we have up here, but because of the teams that have been built, we don't deserve it. Think about the mediocrity we have been accepted for years in Canada. How bad the Flames were so long, the Canucks, the Oilers. Like, we've got so many fan bases up here in Canada and teams that have just been so mediocre for decades that there's a reason why we haven't won a cup, and it ain't because we don't have good players. It's because they didn't build well enough for a long time. Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe you would have been in there, but who knows, man? Like, even then, I thought PLD was going to be a game breaker for us, and would be the wild card going into that game, Series 1 against the Oilers, and he barely was noticeable at times. Yeah, we shouldn't even have fans in the stands. Yeah, but they don't like and they like at the same time. Like, I feel like that narrative's kind of changing with how much people watch the Canadians. Well, yeah, I know that, Jacob. I'm a Canucks fan, man. But the problem with those teams is even in, like, when you look at the Canucks in the early 2000s, Marcus Naslund, Todd Bertuzzi, you've had so much depth. So the only bad part you had is goaltending with Kuchera and back there and all that. But you had great teams that were just accepted with mediocrity that you could have pushed so much further than what you got out of them. And that's what I'm kind of referring to, is that for a long time, North American teams, especially in Canada, like with the Canadian north of the border, they've just been mediocre. And the GMs have accepted mediocrity. Not so much in the last, 6-7 years, but prior to that, the Canucks weren't even that... Like, the Canucks should have been good way before that cup run with the Sedins in 2010. And they were, but, seriously, the Canucks had so many good players in the last 20 years, and they only made the finals once. Can Cole Perfetti play in the next round if we win? I have no idea how that works, Drew. Yeah, mystery. Do you know why the Jets have no urgency? Because we don't have any top 6 talent. Our best two-way center is gone, our best offensive center is gone, and our best defensive defenseman is gone. What happens when you take all 3 of those and you combine them together? You have a mediocre team. With an already mediocre team, without those, with those guys, right? Like, the Jets have so many holes, but they've just been playing up above those holes. In the playoffs, you can win off of that. You only need to win a certain amount of games in the playoffs, right? Like, you don't need to be a perfect team. You can play well and win. But right now in the series, they haven't been very good. And yeah, they've won. They're leading in a lot of categories. Excuse me, getting a little bit of the hiccups. But when you look, more shots, better face-off percentage, more hits, more blocked, one almost tied in block shots. But like they're up there in everything with leading in this game, and yet they're not that good because of why? Like we're with less than 3 minutes left. That's good. All right, but yeah, make sure not to go anywhere, guys. We got 2 minutes left, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on my live stream right now with the game. So once this period ends, Harry Rice is going to be joining us. He's the first guest of an opposing team that we've had. So Harry Rice will be joining us, talking about what the Habs are doing well, what the Habs haven't done well, and what he thinks they need to do to be able to clinch the rest of this game, and what they might not be able, what they have to do better if they want to keep this lead, even though it's only 1-0. So make sure not to go anywhere. Harry Rice will be joining us to give his thoughts on this game from the Habs side of things. We'll talk a little bit about the game, the series from game 1, 2 as well, and whatnot. And yeah, his thoughts on just this whole game from the Habs side of thing. We're gonna be doing that a lot more, having other opposing fans and covering different teams and angles on. So don't go anywhere. Harry Rice will be joining us. Also, make sure to subscribe to that guy. Absolute gem, great content creator who does amazing post-game live streams for the Montreal Canadiens. So if you like to have like different views of the NHL and learn about different fan bases, a very great guy to subscribe to if you need a Habs source of media on YouTube. All right, Gio, appreciate that, man. See you later, dude. Yeah, but they're fully vaccinated healthcare workers, Jacob. So I'm not gonna argue. I'll be like, you know what? I get it. I'll let them do it. I think it makes sense. I personally, even though Winnipeg is horrible right now for the rules for the public, fully vaccinated people should have rights, better increased rights than what the rest of us do. So I think it's good that the Jets are doing that, at least for them. They deserve it. Healthcare workers deserve it. Yeah, but there have only been a handful of good scoring chances in this game, and most of them have come from the fact of the. I don't even know if the Moose are in the playoffs, Yakko. I feel like I should know that, but I don't. I've barely heard anything about them. I don't think they are in the playoffs, honestly. I have to check. I'm gonna look right now. AHL playoffs. AHL playoffs. There might not be. They announced plans, but like, I don't think they're playing one this year. I don't know. I can't tell from that article. I don't want to read it all right now. Nope, there aren't. Canadian AHL teams are not in the playoffs. I didn't think so. Thank you. Yes, he did. Okay, I had a feeling that's why, but I wasn't sure. I wanted to be like have the actual like genuine answer to that. I haven't heard anything, so I had a feeling it was no, but I wasn't sure. Skate boys! Oh, come on! Who was that? Wheeler or freaking Pierre-Luc Dubois? Like, come on, you guys. Really? You couldn't skate a little bit faster to get to that puck before with a little bit more urgency? Final minute of the second period. Montreal is leading 1-0. Shots are 17 to 15 in favor of the Montreal Canadiens. Maybe wear them down physically, but it doesn't matter if they're physically worn down if they can't score a goal. Like, look at the hits already. It's 15 to 43. The hits are 100% in favor of the Jets, right? Like, that's a massive amount of hits. 15 to 43 in hits is huge. So, yeah, you could say, oh, maybe it will have an effect in the game, but why hasn't it yet, right? Like, that's a big question as it is. So, maybe it will, but personally, right now, they're already being out-hit more than triple. So, is it having an impact? No, they're losing 1-0, and the offense hasn't been very well generated. Yeah, Montreal's good in that area, man. That's how they win games. That's why Montreal wins close games. 2-1 games, 2-0 games, 3-2 games, 3-1 games. They don't win usually more than 2 goals because they're just able to get, if they can get those goals on you, that's all they do. If the Jets played the Avs in the 3rd round, I would say the Avs in 5. I'm going to say the Jets maybe win a game, but oh my God, we have a breakaway here. Eric Stahl came in, but he just put that shot wide over Connor Hellebuck's left shoulder, off the glass and out. Here come the Jets back on the attack. 1 minute. Oh, it doesn't matter. There's a minute left. That is the end of the 2nd period, ladies and gentlemen. Montreal is winning by a score of 1-0. And we are going to have Harry Rice join us now. Give me 1 second to set this up. Harry will be on with us again, just like Zach was in the 1st period. Mods, if you can do me a huge favor, go to Harry Rice's YouTube channel and get his link so you can post it every couple of minutes while he is joining us so we can have him on. And his link can be in the chat. That would be great if you could do that. I would appreciate that. But yes, if you could do that, that would be wonderful. Let's go to Show 2. Harry Rice, there he is. Let's close this down. Let's pull the chat over here. Don't spam it just yet, Harry. Like, that's okay. We haven't had him yet. I can't believe I called you guys Harry. All right, hold on. We're going to get him, calling him right now. Yeah, this game is brutal. Oh, crap. I'm doing the wrong thing. Hello. All right. Hello. I can hear you.
Hello, I can hear you too.
Well, awesome. It's working then. There we go, everyone. Harry Rice is joining us now. Harry, welcome to the stream. You are the first guest we've actually had on that covers the opposing team for once. So congratulations, making history here on Pigsy Hockey. What are your thoughts from the Habs side of things on this game so far? What are the Habs doing right? What are the Habs not doing right? And are the Habs going to hold out to win this game? I know what you're going to say there, but we got to ask the questions anyway. Thoughts on the game so far from the Habs side of things, please.
Well, firstly, thank you for having me on the channel. I appreciate
Absolutely.
being the first to cheer for the opposing team to come on. I think the Habs are doing a lot right. I think they're throwing the body around. Even though the hits, I believe I saw, they were, 43-15 for the Jets.
Jets are out.
I think they're doing their fair share. Yeah, definitely. But I do think when the Habs are able to, they definitely are doing good at throwing the body, or the Habs are doing good at throwing the body. They're getting some shots when they can. They're taking advantage of their opportunities. Could have a few more shots. Love Cole Caulfield. He's taken a couple shots tonight. I believe he's taken 5 or 6.
Well. Yeah, he's been very good for you guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you guys have been very good.
The shorthanded goal,
I thought the
obviously.
Habs have been very good in the fact of they've been able to get their sticks in the lane a lot and take up really any opportunity that Jets have had in tight or any really tight opportunity to score. They've really plugged the lane up well. Like when you look at the Jets in the power play, when the Jets enter the zone, Montreal has just done everything well when it comes to covering them. And I feel like that's what you guys really need to continue to do to win this game, because the Jets, like I've said going into this, when you're down your best defensive defenseman, your best offensive center, and your best two-way center, that's a huge hole in the lineup. And the depth can only do so much. And what you guys are doing well is you're limiting the depth and playing good, depth defense against them, because that's what the Jets have right now. Guys like Appleton, guys like Perreault, they're jumping up into the roster more and they're getting more minutes, and you guys are doing a very good job on maintaining and cutting down those looks. And that's why, even though the hits, like Winnipeg is completely destroying you guys in the hit category, it doesn't feel like they are, because the Habs are making really good hits as well, and you guys are plugging the lane well. And there's a reason why this is a 1-0 game. It could be much more than that. Connor Hellebuck has made some great saves, even though I think that the Habs have also, ironically, had more danger scoring opportunities than the Jets have. But it's just another goaltending matchup, again, from Connor Hellebuck and Carey Price, in my opinion. Both goaltenders playing an amazing game so far. And honestly, I think that it could go either way going into the third. But personally, I think that you guys are going to pull through with it. I just haven't seen enough from the Jets side of things to really increase their... I haven't seen enough progress from the Jets. I watched Pierre-Luc Dubois come in, right? nothing. And then I watch guys like Eric Stahl come in. He's had, if I can count, at least 3, good looks so far coming in on a breakaway or a semi-break. And you can't give a guy like Eric Stahl that many looks. He's going to bury one eventually. So keep doing what you guys are doing. I think that you guys are playing a pretty complete game right now. You're playing your game perfectly, and that's why you're winning. What do you think that the worst part of the Habs game so far has been tonight, though? I'm curious. Do you think there's been a part of their game that's really kind of held them back from scoring more, or really kind of taking this game out and, running it down running the score up a little bit? Is there anything that's, caught your eye there?
I'll be honest, in terms of what I think the Habs are doing wrong, I think too many passes. I don't tend to agree with my dad a lot because my dad gives me little things that he likes, but I agree with him tonight. Too many passes, especially on a power play. Toffoli had a good chance that was stopped by, I think it was Morrissey who laid down in front of the shot. Caulfield had a few good looks on the power play. Weber, Petrie as well. These guys had really good looks on their only power play, and if they'd shot, who knows? Anything can go in. Anything can somehow beat Hellebuck, just like anything can somehow beat Price. Yeah, take every shot that you can. You miss
especially
100% of the shots you don't take. Shout out to Michael Scott.
Exactly. Michael Scott coming in. Michael Scott, Wayne Gretzky. Who said it? We don't know. But I really think that that's been something that the Habs has killed them. I've watched the Habs play tonight with the puck possession that they've had at times, and I've been like, shit, they're scoring a goal here. Like, it just feels like they're right there, but they're making that 1-2 extra of a play, kind of like what Kyle Connor did on that 2-on-1, where he had that lane, he could have shot it, but he made the extra toe drag, and that screwed him up because Benny came in with that great play and broke up that play, and Benny saved that goal, because if Kyle Connor brings that to his forehand on that toe drag, I do not trust Carey Price. I don't trust a lot of goaltenders to bury that close to the slot like that. So, again, a good defensive your defense. Like as a Jets fan, I am envious of you guys keeping Benny Sherratt because I love him. I love that. I love Sherratt. I have for a long time. And he's been great for you guys in this series, and you've really been able to tell that. So who, in your opinion, has been the most key player that stepped up in this first 2 games against the second round for you guys? Because you guys weren't even supposed to be here like us. So who's been the guy that's really made you feel like, damn, he's showing his value right now for the Habs?
Well, of course, besides Carey Price, I'm going to nullify him immediately because he's worth his value in the first round. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I think Eric Stahl. He's been an incredible fourth-line center. He's had a ton of chances tonight and a couple chances in game 1. Of course, the 2 breakaways, he just couldn't beat Hellebuck. He's been great tonight as well as game 1, just not in the face-off circle. Every other aspect of his game, defensively, offensively for the most part, I think he's been incredible, and I think that 3rd and 5th are looking worth it.
Is that what you guys paid for him again? It was a 3rd and a 5th, right, to Buffalo?
Yep.
That's an insane. I love that. I love that personally. I loved that trade when it went down because it doesn't, like, I always say this, when you're trading for, look what happened with Hall too, going to Boston, right? Like, when you're trading from a guy from Buffalo on a bad year, you have no idea what you're getting. You can never count the fact that you're getting the Buffalo version of that player because you never know. Like, there's a reason why the Eric Stahl had 30 goals last year, and you're seeing why with the Habs, because when he's got good players around him, he's still a good player. You put him on Buffalo, and oh yeah. But yeah, I thought that was a very underrated pickup in the regular season. Personally, I thought that was and I was envious of that because even though I like the Jets' depth going into it, the Stastny pickup, you never can have too much depth in the playoffs. Stahl's a guy that's been there. He's won. You want a guy like that for the playoffs, especially with a young team like you guys have. So great pickup there, and I agree. I think Eric Stahl has been fantastic, and if he's able to bury one of those looks he's had, those semi breaks or full breaks, then it's this game is completely in the Habs swing of things, and the Jets are just chasing a hole that they can't really get themselves out of at that point, down 2-0. Personally, I thought whoever scored the first goal won this game from that side of thing, but I think that the Jets still have a chance when it comes to look at their offense, and they've been able to put some shots on net, but you have Stahl that comes in, and Stahl gets a goal within the next 5 minutes, or any Habs does going into that 3rd period. Personally, I don't think that the game says anything with the Jets side of it. I think that it will be a 3-0 lead for the Habs with an empty netter, personally. And I try not to be pessimistic, but I can't help it because you guys are just playing your guys' game perfectly, and the Jets are just too injured to be able to keep up with that. Doesn't matter about the hits. Really, I'm envious of the Habs right now because at least the Habs, whether or not you think that the Habs roster is the best it's going to be now or will it be in the future, you're playing your game correctly. And it's what's getting you to the second round at what beat the Leafs, and you're doing it well against the Jets. And it's why you guys are winning the series so far from game 1, and it's why you'll most likely win the series if you continue this play. So thank you so much, Harry, for joining us. Good luck to you and the Habs, man. absolute gem. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure to go subscribe to Harry. His link has been posted a ton of times by mods in the chat. Let's go get him to whatever his next subscriber goal is. The guy's an absolute gem. If you guys ever want to learn more about the Habs, get some great post-game coverage from almost every single one of their games live, go check out Harry. Thank you so much for joining, Harry. It means a lot, man, as always.
Thank you so much for having me. It was a pleasure.
We'll have you on again sometime soon. Thank
and
you
I'm
so much
absolutely down
Harry.
to come on in the future.
For sure. Thank you so much, Harry. It means
No
a
problem.
lot, man.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of that third period. Go Jets, go. Go Habs, go. We'll see how this game ends. So thank you so much for joining the live stream, man. I really do appreciate it. Go subscribe to Harry. And yeah, we'll have you on again, man. Enjoy the rest of your
problem.
night. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Thank you. You too.
That was Harry Rice, ladies and gentlemen, from the Harry Rice YouTube channel. Absolute gem. Make sure to go subscribe to him. With the game coming back very, very soon, we are going to start talking about the game again. So what is your guys' biggest improvement from the Jets you saw in that second period? Chat to you right now. Do you think the Jets improved in any way there? Do you think that it was more along the lines of they didn't improve and it was more or less the same? What are your thoughts about that second period from the Jets' stand of things? Do you think that they played well? Do you think they improved? Let me know all your thoughts about that right now. I want to see it in the chat. Let me know, was there any improvement? Personally, I don't think so. If anything, they didn't got worse. But I want to hear your guys' thoughts as always. Let's see it right now. Thank you, Harry, so much, man. As always, really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate you coming on. We'll have you back on in the future. Really do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, Harry. It means a lot for you to come on. Keep doing what you do, man. You make great Habs content. Probably some of the best post-game Habs content out there, to be honest. But yeah, what did you guys... Ron, nope, you didn't see any improved play. I didn't either. But you know what? You got to start somewhere, right? And at least the Jets didn't play worse. Maybe. Like, maybe, right? Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. It depends on where you sit on the fence. I think it was more of just the mediocrity you saw in the first. But you know what? It's hard to really say. How we had as many penalty minutes as we connected pass. Well, I know that, Zach, but I'm trying to ignore that fact, man. At least defensively, we weren't horrible at times. That's a plus. You think they're playing worse, Messi? Interesting. I don't know if they're playing worse. I think it was kind of the more of the same from the first period, personally. Mediocrity, you know? Like, that's kind of what the Jets are just sitting at right now. Well, see, Cameron, that's something that the Jets haven't had all season long. G. Cameron coming in here, guys, is saying that there's no transition. And that is something, if you are a Jets fan and you watch these games often, you know, because the Jets don't have any puck-moving defensemen. Their best puck-moving defenseman is Josh Morrissey, who is very not good anymore at moving the puck. And they don't have any really help to help get that puck out. I think we are. You know what, though? That shorthanded goal, we had a good power play, though, right? Like, yeah, it's a shorty, but look at how the shorthanded goal was played. It was more on the players than anything, and I would still argue that you still had improved play from other areas of the ice, I would say. I don't know. I'm trying to stay positive, okay, Zach? Okay? It seems like you've gone off the deep end this time, but we'll see what happens. Really? Question to the chat, question to all 59 of you people in here right now. Horrendous or mediocre from the Jets side of things? Curious right now on your thoughts on that. For me, personally, I think it was more mediocre than horrendous. I don't think it was as bad as Zach is saying, but what are your guys' thoughts on that? Do you think it was more horrendous than mediocre? I think it was mediocre. I personally. Really? Because you weren't as upset as I was after Game 1, and now you seem to be more upset after Game 2 than I am. See, I agree, guys. Mediocre is more of what it is. It's not horrendous. See? Exactly, Harry. Exactly. And that's why they're mediocre. Because you can't have one or the other. If you're horrible in both zones, then you're horrendous. But if you at least have good play in one zone, I call that mediocrity. Personally. Exactly. There is nothing to brag about, James, but we're talking about whether or not the Jets have been horrendous or mediocre. So if you think there's nothing to brag about, I take that as mediocre, personally. I think the Jets, like I said, mediocre more than, horrendous play. But you know what? We're going to have to wait and see how they come out in the third, because this is going to make or break it. If the Jets can't get anything going within the next 5 minutes of the third period, like I said to Harry on the live stream, I don't think that they really win this game. I don't. And it's not me being a pessimist, it's me being a realist. Look at the offense that you're generating that second. Oh, yeah, exactly. What offense was generated? Just because the Jets were competent in their own end at times and kept Montreal off the score sheet, minus that shorthanded from Toffoli, you need to be better in your offensive zone. You need more from Kyle Connor. You need more from the captain. How many times are we going to see Blake Wheeler step up with injuries with someone out of the lineup and do absolutely nothing? Like, I'm sick of it. The guy's making, what, $8 million? You're the captain. You got to show up in the playoffs. And he's been so invisible tonight. You need to have Blake Wheeler. Blake Wheeler needs to step up. He does. Like, if Blake Wheeler does not step up, like, Kyle Connor is one thing. But Blake Wheeler needs to be the captain. He needs to lead. He needs to drive with the offense. He needs to help bolster that top six. You don't have anything from that top six right now. And Blake Wheeler is there for a reason. If not, why is he on the third line, right? So you got to use Blake Wheeler better, and you got to get him to motivate those guys. Honestly, then Zach, welcome to my world, man. Welcome to my world. Scowling is all I do. But if you're enjoying the stream so far, guys, if you're enjoying the content, make sure to drop a like on the stream. It really does help out. Also, make sure to subscribe if you're enjoying the content, regardless of the team that you root for. We may be a Jets channel on here, but we don't hate any teams. We like every team. Thank you so much, Sandra FB, for the subscription. Really do appreciate that, as always. I actually need to switch over my audio. Excuse me. Oh, crap. I have to... Okay. Whatever. We're not going to have a post-game on, I don't think. Alright. There we go. I can finally see everything again. I gotta take off these shades. Everything is so tinted, I can't see anything. And even now, everything being so tinted, it's all blinding. How are we doing, Jets fans? EA predicted an 8-0 game for the Jets. Are you serious? The missed passes, though, have been something. Okay. High of 45 in Manitoba. Jesus, man. For me, it was like a 21 with rain. Like really muggy weather. Excuse me, there we go. Everything's back to normal. Can we do the post-game quote, Bane? Exactly. I don't want to do the post-game. If we lose, I don't want to do a post-game. Last 5 minutes, third period. Let me know if we're turning off the... Yeah, exactly. Price is hard to beat. Yeah, but you know what, Cameron? Price is hard to beat on any night. Even in the regular season where he was inconsistent, you never know what Price you're going to be getting because he's Carey Price. He's an elite, all-star, great, one of the greatest of all time. You never know what you're going to get with a guy like that, right? Especially when he's getting older in age and the season he had. So, if you're the Jets, Carey Price is playing this good, shoot everything on net. Everything. You're being outshot currently by 17-16. If you enter the zone, just shoot the puck. Don't make an extra pass. Don't pass at the blue line. Don't do a drop pass. Don't cut to the front. Just shoot the puck. Do whatever you can to get the puck on net. You got to get shots on net. You got to wear down Price somehow. 17 shots going into a third period down 1-0 off of a shorthanded is not enough. Maybe we will, Sticks. Maybe we will. But personally, from what I've seen from the Jets, I don't see enough to see that before. Well, look at the physicality you get from the Jets. Me and Harry were talking about it during the intermission. You get 44 hits from the Winnipeg side of things. 16 from Montreal. You're completely dominating them in the hit category, yet Montreal's hits still feel like they're impactful when they hit Winnipeg. So is it a big difference, really? Like, let me ask you, is the fact that the Jets have 44 hits really changing the outcome and the play for the Jets and the Habs? Like, are they wearing them down? No, not really. Maybe a little bit in the neutral zone, but even then, the Habs are still flying. The Habs are still getting better looks, and at least the Habs can connect with a pass. The Jets can't connect with a pass. Exactly, Matt. Like, why is Blake Wheeler being paid the money he is to play on the second and first line and be mediocre? If you're going to pay that guy that much, at least use him in a spot that makes sense. The third line, Blake Wheeler, would be one of the greatest NHL players for 5-on-5 in the league. He would thrive off of most third lines when you look at the matchups he would get. Yet you don't ever see it. If it's about injuries then, Drew, I can understand that. Like I said, I give the Jets that injury side of things. Your best defensive defenseman's gone. You played pretty good defense for most of the game. I'll give you that. But offensively, the holes of Stastny and Scheifele being out are obvious. And we knew Scheifele was going to be out, but the Stastny thing is what's killing us. Stastny has been huge for us in the playoffs ever since when they got him back when we made the run to the Western Conference Final, and he's been great in the first round, second round, and been great for us this season. I don't think Wheeler should retire. Wheeler's still effective, but he's not on a top line guy anymore. You got to find a place where Wheeler's effective, and they don't know how to do that. That's a huge problem for the Jets, is finding guys that are effective in certain areas. And then Wheeler isn't effective anymore, but they play him still as he is. So the game is back, 30 seconds in. I don't know why my stream was so delayed there, but we are back, 1-0. I'm going to quickly go to the washroom because I have been holding it for a while, and I didn't realize the game was back. I thought I had a minute left. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back, continuing this stream, talking about hockey. So give me 1 second, and we will be right back. Please stand by. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize about that little bit of a break there, but you know how the human anatomy may be with going to the bathroom, I guess. I don't know. Andrew Kopp is down. Yeah, I know, Ron. I had to go to the bathroom, guys. My apologies there. I am back now. Apologize for that, but we are back. Andrew Kopp looked like that hurt, but I think he's okay. I think he's just in pain because he'll be okay, but Kopp's a warrior. That's just block shots and pain. He's okay. I think Kopp is okay. That's just that's what I like to call warrior pain. Like he's hurting, but he's hurting, but he's okay. He's just making those sacrificial plays. But Andrew Kopp's having a great game for the Jets so far tonight. I've liked him. The Jets have been buzzing. First 2 minutes of the period. Damn, high danger chances through 40 minutes. 5-2 for the Montreal Canadiens. Damn. Damn. Yeah, he's got it. It just hurts, guys. He's in pain. He's hurting, but he's okay. I have faith in Andrew Kopp. 73 people in here watching. Hope you're all having a good Friday night. Even though the Jets are playing a pretty mediocre game. If you're a fan of the Habs, congratulations. Your team's winning. You look good so far. Where's Ehlers? Ehlers is playing on that top line. I just saw him. He's okay. There's Ehlers right there. Nikolai. No, that's not. That's Appleton. 22. But, he's there. Oh, my God. Mason Appleton. Bad pass. Should we get the Go Jets Go started, Drew? We got 67 people in here. Are we going to start it, Drew? You want it? We'll start it. All right, guys. If you're new to the stream so far, I like to do these things where we get the chat spammed with as many Go Jets Go as we can. Just like we're at a game. One guy starts it. That's me. You guys keep it in chat. We're going to get the whiteout being heard all the way from here, wherever you are in the world. So let's start it right now. I want to hear it. Go Jets Go. Start it, guys. Go, Jets, go. Go, Jets, go. Go, Jets, go. Go, Jets, go. Go. Brady, don't spam consistently like that. Go, Jets, go. Go, Jets, go. Go, Jets, go. Come on, guys. Go, Jets, go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Well, welcome, Eric. Spam Go Jets Go, Go Habs Go, whatever team you are, it doesn't matter. Spam it. Let your team know you're watching from wherever you are in this COVID world. Support your club. Go Jets Go. I'm going to say it even. Go Habs Go. I'm going to see it. It doesn't matter who you're rooting for. Don't call me Brady. Well, I'll call you whatever I want. Brady Jacob. That's what I'm calling you, all right? You're Brady Jacob just because. That's what I'm calling you. You're always going to be Brady Jacob. Go Jets Go. Keep it going, guys. Go Jets Go. Go Habs Go. Whatever team you're rooting for. Non-biased. No one's going to come at you here. Say it loud and proud. Let's get it going, guys. Oh, come on, Connor. Be ready for that. You're lost then. Should I just take away mod too? Should I take away mod then, Jacob? Make sure to drop a subscription if you're enjoying the stream as well and you're a brand new viewer. Regardless of the team that you root for, any support you can give the channel is always greatly appreciated. As always, really do appreciate all the support you guys give the channel. It's always awesome. Oh my god. Why? Is Wheeler okay, man? He took another one of the junk. That's like 2 shots he's taken in that area, man. Thank God he's got a family already. Thank God he's got kids. Whew. Poor man. That poor man. Well, I appreciate that, Eric. Thank you so much for the subscription. There we go. That's a power play. Shea Weber. Shea Weber's gone. Shea Weber is gone. That's a power play. That's huge. That is huge. He took it in the adult region, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. What's up, Ritten? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a great Friday. Hope you're enjoying yourself so far. Hope you're enjoying the game, regardless of the team that you're rooting for right now. Oh, yeah, right in the junk. Woo! In the manscape area, indeed, Brady. Ooh, Blake, you're a champ. How do you take that like that? Ooh. 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 Thank you so much, Eric G. Mang, for the subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, dude. You're a legend. Bufflin thanks you with a good clap. Yes, you are, Brady. What are you talking about? Oh, good shot, Morrissey. Good look in front. He took the shot in the adult area region, the family jewels, the manscape area, you know? So he's got kids. You don't want to take, you know what I mean? This is a joke. You get it, trains? Haha. Ba-boom. Get it? There we go. Make sure to drop a like if you're enjoying the stream. Subscribe if you are new. He does have 3 kids. I think he is. I think he is, Matt. I agree. Poor guy. The guy takes it there too often. Let's go, Habs. The man. It's been a while, dude. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Friday, enjoying yourself so far. Go, Habs. Go. I see you still won't root against the Jets. You're still always going to root against them. Great power play, boys. Great power play. Well, I hope you enjoy your time as a subscriber with us, too. Thank you so much. Way to go, guys. Oh, my God. Oh. The cringe. The bad play. It's too bright. It's too strong. I need the shades to block out all this crap. Like, literally, these make, the game doesn't feel as bad with these on. It's like I'm blocking out the cripe. The crap. The cripe. I hate it all. This is just crap. This game is just the definition of dog poo. Seriously. Like, come on. You're down 1-0 in the series and you lose your best players and you, like, have no heart from the depth. James, there have been goals, but they've been one goal in the first period. Tyler Toffoli shorthanded from Shea Weber and Lehkonen. Yeah, shorthanded goal, 1-0. So yeah, that's the goal we've seen. I think they're done too, Messi. I don't see them coming back this game. They just look so stale and boring, and this is just frustrating because it's like, hey, there you go, guys. How you doing, boo? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Yeah, it's the Pullman special. Oh yeah. I wouldn't be surprised either, Blake. The problem with this game, and I've said it before and I will say it again. The Winnipeg Jets' depth is amazing depth that is only complementary. The moment you have injuries within the Jets roster, and you go back and look at other times too, this has been very prevalent. The Jets cannot replace guys with injuries with any type of, production. If Nikolai Ehlers or a top 6 guy goes out for the forward-wise, no one can jump in that role. Maybe you get some competent play, but nothing actually kind of comes close to filling that gap. Other than when Blake Wheeler rotated to center that year and played a few years ago, that was okay. But even then, we never get anything. You never get anything good from these guys. You know what? Honestly, Nathan Beaulieu, I think, is still injured. Or he would be playing, probably. There you go. Go Jets, go. Go Jets, go. If Tia says it, you all got to say it. Spam it right now. Let's do it right now. You know what? Let's start it. Tia's going to kick it off. Tia kicks it off today. Go Jets, go. 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 Spam it. Spam it, guys. Let's get some hype in this commercial break right now when the boys come back. Go Jets, go. It's about time. We were running out of time. If they have any hope, let's see it right now. I know we got 54 loyal Jets fans, loyal Habs fans, whatever team you're rooting for, regardless if it's the Habs or Jets even, spam it right now. Let's go. It's the playoffs. Regardless of what happens, it's the playoffs. You got to have some hype. We got to be able to get this goal. We got to be able to play competently, at least tie it. Go out with some respect. I don't want a shutout. Do not lose to a shutout. Go Jets, go. Go Jets, go. Go Jets, go. Go Jets, go. Come on, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. 4-game point streak for Tyler Toffoli. He has played great then. Keep it going, guys. The game is back on. Go Jets, go. Go Jets, go. Go Jets, go. Make sure to subscribe if you are new to the stream. Make sure to subscribe if you're a fan of hockey, regardless of the team that you root for. Any support you can give the channel is always greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, Derek, Vincent, for the subscription. Thank you so much, Kim, for the subscription, as well as Harris. You guys are all absolute legends. I appreciate the support so much. Thank you so much for subscribing. It really does mean a lot to the channel. Thank you so much. We are currently at, drumroll please, 1,222 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all that growth there. I really do appreciate all that. Keep it going. Go Jets, go. They're not going to look at it, Ichigo. I think they should too. And there's... Go Jets, go. Come on. Keep it going, guys. Go Jets, go. All right, Jacob. Guys, we're gonna ease out the Go Jets, go a little bit. Just a little bit. Ease it out. No more spamming. Let's just let it kind of ease out there. But go Jets, go. Let's get one last little rally, and then let's ease it out. But you guys are killing it right now, and I love it. Go Jets go. There we go. All right, guys. Who's going to get the next goal? Who's scoring the next goal? Habs or Jets? I'm going to say that Christian Veslan is going to get his first NHL goal, first NHL playoff point, and score the goal. What's up, Joseph? Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, Forber with a big pinch. Throws it down over to Andrew Kopp. Andrew Kopp throws it around the net. He's still got the puck, actually. Throws it to Derek Forbert on a perfect find, and oh my god, he puts that wide. Derek Forbert, come on. Come on, Derek Forbert. Oh. I could use the Forbert special right now, man. I could use it. Corey Perry is down low on the ice. Oh, that's not Corey Perry. He looks like Corey Perry. It's not Corey Perry. I don't think that's Corey Perry. Oh, it was so close. It was a great look there by the Jets. Great look. Where did the Go Jets go? We just cooled it down a little bit. It was Petrie, right? Yeah, I thought so. I wish it was Perry. Yeah, you got me excited there, man. I was like, is Perry down? Because Perry's huge for them. That'd be a big loss. Whew. All right, we got 11 minutes and 27 seconds left in the third period. The Jets are down 1-0. Shots are tied 21-21 apiece. Montreal is looking good. The Jets have kind of been buzzing a lot lately, too. Let's hope so. Go Jets, go. There we go! Morrissey and Pionk, finally! Go Jets, go. You know what? Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going a little bit right now. When the puck drops... I think we have an icing call. I think. The Jets are buzzing right now. Are they going to get one or not? Come on, boys. Show up for once. Icing call here. All right, we're going to have it right now. We're going to start it again, guys. Go, Jets, go. 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 Come on, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. Take over for me. I counted you in. Now let's see it. Go, Jets, go. Spam it. Spam it. Go, Jets, go. Come on. All right, here come the Jets breaking in. Oh, great look by Nikolai Ehlers there. That was a great shot. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ehlers with a huge gut hit here. Huge. Oh, my God. That was a big hit on Ehlers. Oh, my God. Is he okay? Is he okay? Make sure to drop a like if you're enjoying the stream. Let's get to 50 likes, guys. We're at 42 likes right now. Let's get to 50 likes. I think Nikolai Ehlers is okay. He got hit hard there in the boards after taking that shot. Here comes Matthew Perreault breaking in. Ah, it was obvious. Why did you do that? Oh, here we go, the Pullman special. Pullman special, baby. Ah, come on. Why did it have to be Derek Forbert at the point? Why did it have to be Derek Forbert? Why did it have to be Derek Forbert? 69 likes, Trains. We'll see if we can get that. That's a little bit of ways away. Come on, guys. Keep it up. Go, Jets, go. Inder, you know what's up, Inder. You know what's up. Go, Jets, go. Come on. Put some good pressure on, boys. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. At least tie it. Please, for me. Don't lose in a shutout after that first game one. Don't. Come on, guys. We really are, man. We really are. And that's a good pun, too, because we literally are playing the Price. Because Carey Price is freaking came to answer the bell tonight, man, after that game. It's not boring, Blake. If you're a Habs fan, it's been a great game. Like, the Habs have played good hockey. The Jets just can't generate shit. The Jets just suck in the offensive zone tonight. That's what their biggest problem is. The Jets just can't generate anything consistently. A couple looks here and there isn't good offensive play. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, Jericho, for the subscription, as well as Sudsy. Thank you so much for the subscription. Means a lot. Thank you so much. I don't think we're playing that good C&D though. Personally, like when I look at this game, I've seen bright spots, but overall, the problem with this game for me has been the depth hasn't showed up. Like, we have great depth, but when our injuries happen to our top six, the depth can't replace those guys. Obviously, they can't replace them, but they have to somehow be competent enough to like play good hockey, and I just don't feel like they play consistently enough. Like I don't see it. There is lots of time left for a goal, Julian. By the way, shout out, man. Julian, awesome name. I love that name. But yeah, there's lots of time. There is. For the Jets to get a goal, there's tons of time. It could easily happen. The Habs could easily score again, too. There's a lot of time left. This game is wide open. But the problem for me is I haven't seen enough growth from the Jets in the offensive zone. Just because pressure is better now in this third period than it has maybe in the second and first, that's good. More shots on net are good. But the quality of these looks aren't great. They're really bad point looks, bad deflections, and every once in a while you have a guy on his offhander, like Ehlers diving there to make that shot, trying to make a desperation shot and get a goal. Like, there's not a lot of good, consistent play. And the reason for that, I have to think, is because of Scheifele and Stastny being out. If you get Stastny out, there he is. Speak of Scheifele, and there he shows up. Okay, that's good, though. They're expecting Paul Stastny to be available for Game 3 and 4. That's huge. Paul Stastny has to come back. He's their best two-way defender on the team. Scheifele isn't bench bad. If you're actually unaware, then I'm surprised. No offense to you. That's not what I mean. But Scheifele has been suspended 4 games for that hit and charge on Jake Evans in Game 1 of the second round of the Montreal Canadiens series. That's why. He was suspended for 4 games. Honestly, maybe him and his girlfriend, his parents, they've been all ripped to shreds. And that's just, like, I expected that because I'm a horrible person and I don't give people the benefit of the doubt because we've seen it so often. Like, I don't understand why people have to go attack family members. Like, what did Scheifele's grandma have to do with Evans getting hit? Like, what? Like, seriously? Like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, grow up. Seriously. If you're like a 40-year-old man commenting hate comments on a guy like that, like on his family, then what's wrong with you? If you're 11, you're not. It's not funny. It doesn't make you edgy. We 100% need Stastny. If we had Stastny, we have so much better play this game, I feel like. In some ways, it is. Oh, great play, Dubois. Great play. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with that? You're cutting in hard. You're going on the boards. You just take the puck. Why are you going to throw it like that into the skates of a Montreal player? And, like, for what? For the 1 in 10 chance of that hitting the blue line and Morrissey picking? Like, come on. There's so many better plays than that. Shoot the puck on net. Why don't they? Right there, another opportunity. Before he goes down, put the puck on net. And here comes a goal. Here comes a goal. Montreal breaking in. Connor Hellebuck, bail us out. Oh. Oh my God. Connor Hellebuck. Connor Hellebuck, thank you. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. They're not going to win it though, Gio. Kyle Connor's been trash, and Ehlers is stuck with nothing. Ehlers needs help. Oh, come on, shoot that! Damn it, Vesey. Why do you gotta pass? Oh, come on. Too many, Matt. Too many. Too many. Again! Come on! Are you kidding me with that? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Are you kidding me? Play fucking defense. You're NHL players. What is that, Josh Morrissey? You're being paid $6 million. And you can't handle the puck at the blue line. Shoot the puck. You're down 1-0. Come on. Absolute joke. Absolute joke. I don't even think they're going to win. I didn't think they'd win going into this game. And yet you tease us like that? Come on. Shoot the puck. Oh, you've got 22 shots in a game and you think you're losing by 1 and you think that's going to win? What is wrong with you? You need to double that this period just to have a chance. How are you not going to shoot the puck on Carey Price? The only way you beat a guy like Carey Price is by giving him more of a workload than normal. 22 shots isn't more than normal. That's below average. For sure, James. For sure. For sure. Like, why do we have to rely on... Oh, another turnover. Another turnover. Another turnover by... Ladies and gentlemen, Derek fucking Forbert. Come on. Come on. Disgusting. I don't want to hear the injury excuse. And I know I've been using that. But, like, what? You're leaving Hellebuck out to dry longer than you leave clothes out to dry. Like, that man is, like, alone. He's an iceberg floating in the middle of an empty sea. There's nothing in front of him. Like, I don't even know an analogy. I can't think of anything off the top of my head to describe the crap that I am witnessing right now. You're down 1-0, losing the series in Game 2. And the best you can do with those injuries is generate 22 shots. Julian, I would love that. But if me and you both know, if you're a fan of the Jets, me and you both know that Paul Maurice would put anybody else ahead of Ville Heinola at this point. There's no way he comes in. There's no way. Derek Forbert has played every single game, playoffs and regular season. There's not a single way he gets pulled out because Paul Maurice logic. I'd pull him out a year ago. He was only good for like 2 weeks before Hoglander lined him up. Like, why are we still playing him this much? Like, playing him. He's a third pairing guy. There's a reason we're paying him $1 million. You don't pay a guy $1 million and expect him to be a top 4 caliber guy. The fact that he was a top 4 caliber guy, the best defenseman you had for like 3 weeks to start the season, at $1 million, it's a steal. Don't count on that. Oh, for sure he's gone, but that's the problem. Like, how many more replaceable guys are we going to bring in this offseason? Guys like who expected Derek Forbort? No one. How many Derek Forborts? How many Mark Stewarts? How many Letestus? How many Shores? How many Thompsons? How many guys do we have to bring in just to fill spots to take away from young guys? When they play like this, they don't, like, veteran leadership only is effective if they lead. You're losing. You're not generating anything from these guys. I don't even want to listen to it. I don't. There's 4 minutes left, and there's not a Godway and Godfrey. No way they're scoring a goal. No way. I don't have faith in them. I don't want to listen to this crap. I didn't even want to stream this game because I had a feeling it would turn after this. And you give me this? 1-0 after that? 22 shots? Come on. And you can't give me the excuse of, injuries. Because the Jets are supposed to have amazing depth. Where is it? Where is it? They're not on my TV. Is it on yours? Because I can't see it. Exactly, Jacob. Exactly. Why are we playing Derek Forbort every fucking game of the year? Every game. With horrible play. Like, I don't care if Billy isn't good defense, but, like, why? He doesn't bring anything. He's been trash. This team has turned how many turnovers have we had? Does it tell me on here? I'm refreshing. Does it actually tell me how many turnovers the Jets have had? Because it feels like at least like fucking 12. I was right! 12! It's 12 freaking turnovers, man. 12 giveaways. 12 in a game. Where you out hit them by almost 50 to 20. God damn it. God damn it. Derek Forbort! God damn it, no! He can't even score in an empty net! Why? The shades can only block this cringe and this crap for so long before my mind is going to explode. I am done with this team. I don't, I had faith in them. I had faith. Why did I put my faith in Paul? Why did I even make that video? The moment I made that video is why this... Oh my god. Fuck. Now I'm upset. I don't care. Like, well, my headphones are gone. I can't even listen to the fucking game. What's the point? I don't want Tia to witness this. I don't want Tia to witness this crap. I'm trying to get her to like hockey, and I gotta show her a game like this? You kidding me? No way. I won't even talk about it. I'm making the video and I'm done. This game's out of my head, just like the series will be by the time next week's over. I'm not streaming Game 3, thank God. I told you guys that a long time ago. This is just so mediocre. You're so mediocre. It's disgusting. There's nothing good about this game. No depth performance, no nothing. Oh, great dangle, Pullman. Great dangle. I don't live in Winnipeg, dude. James, I'm glad the city of Winnipeg is a championship. That's awesome. But I don't live in Winnipeg. I don't get to celebrate like that. I need a cup. I need a cup. I've watched the Canucks choke cups my whole life. I can't watch the Jets go through mediocrity my whole life, too. I know they won the Grey Cup. But I need real success in the playoffs. Ugh. Yay, empty net, 2 minutes left. 3-2 go come inbound. Also, all you fans should be ashamed. Scream, make some noise. I can barely tell you've been there all game. Oh, either shooting and gone. What? Up high, exactly. Yay! Pain and suffering. Shoot! How? If we score, I don't even want us to win this game. We don't deserve to, but if we score, I'm going to lose my shit because we don't deserve to even be in an OT game. We deserve to be losing 5-0. If it wasn't for Connor Hellebuck, man. Connor Hellebuck has saved this game for the Jets. The fact that they're even in it is based off of that man's performance alone. And only him. Honestly, Blake, it wouldn't surprise me. I thought we'd lose to Edmonton in 4 or 5. If we lose to the Habs in 4 or 5, just the way I saw it happening, just not the way I saw it happening, you know? Also, shout out to Pierre-Luc Dubois for being a #1 center until the moment we trade for him and we give up a generational goal scorer. I would take Laine any day. Any day. You're talking about a 1-0 game? Who do you think scores a goal on that power play, huh? Maybe. Not Pierre-Luc Dubois. Pierre-Luc Mediocrity. That's what I'm going to call him. PLM. Pierre-Luc Mediocrity. Mediocre. Pierre-Luc Mediocre. Because it's the North. They had no choice. Like, look at the teams that were competing for a playoff spot. Yeah, there's not about winning the game. It's about showing up, even with injuries. This has just been so crap. No heart almost at all. And the heart we do see is just mediocre. Oh, Arena hit it. Oh my god, Neil Pionk. Neil Pionk again. Oh my god, Neil Pionk for the Vezina. Save of the game, and it's made by Neil Pionk. Why? Why? Dude, Pionk just being like, you know what? I'm going to carry us to a win myself. Why? Because I want to. No. Blake, we have to deal with the toxic Habs fans all season series long because of Game 1, just because of what Mark did. We have to deal with that for the entirety of the series. Huh, chaos. Let's not talk about that, all right? Yeah, let's give him that. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I can't believe you went there, Chaos. I was waiting for someone to go there. I think a major retool is needed now, Julian. You have no defense and an offense that is so stale. Like, you need a new coach and you need to shake up the roster. But the Jets, that's the problem, Nick. Yay! It's over, boys. It's over. We're going to lose. Be down 2-0. We're going to lose a 1-0 game to the Canadians. Oh, yeah, great job, Connor. Let's tease the fans a little bit. I'm turning it off. Fuck off. I'm done. There goes my game. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm done. You know what? Can we get 3 more likes? My life is just suffering anyway. I suffer for your enjoyment. Can we get 3 more likes so we can get at least 50 on the live stream? That would be wonderful. I would appreciate that. But you know what? What a horrendous game. I will be making the post-game reaction will be coming out within the next 45 minutes. I will have it out as soon as I can. I'm going to work on it right now. We're going to be ending the live stream right now because what's the point in talking? Seriously. Like we've all said it all game long. There's nothing else I need to say because I've said it all. Disappointment, mediocrity, and the depth not showing up when you actually need depth to show up. The one time you need your depth to show up. I've already got my beer. You know what? I had a shot poured next to me all game long, ready for when the Jets scored. And part of me just wants to dump this on my computer and watch it explode and fry and burn so I never have to post another Jets-related video because this team is making me go crazy. I hate the Winnipeg Jets sometimes, you know? I hate them, and I love them. I hate the sport of hockey. Why does it do this to me? Why do I let it do this to me? Why don't we let it all do it to each other, right? You know, all we do is just pain. All hockey is pain. Because no matter what, there's 32 teams. next year with Seattle. Only one team will win. So for 31 of us, it's always pain. It's always pain. So, I'm going to end the live stream here. Thank you so much to all of my guests, Zachary Nolan from the Nolan Hockey Podcast and Harry Rice from the Harry Rice YouTube channel. Thank you guys for being my guests. You were awesome. I'm going to be turning off this live stream because I can't talk about this anymore. Zach, I know you maybe want to do a post game, but I can't put myself through that. If you want to talk with me before I record, I would love that. The Winnipeg Jets are 100% town saver, fueled by pain. You know what? You know what? Give me a second, boys. This is worth it. This is worth it. That's it right there. No, that's Laurent Brossois. That's not the right one. There we go. It's blurry, but I don't even care. Fueled by pain. Because what? That's what the Jets are. We're fueled by pain. That's the motto. You know what else? Honestly, after a game like that, I could use this. I could go for some of that right now. Anyone got anything they want to lend me right now? I'm ending the stream right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you for coming out and checking this out. Thank you guys for 50 likes, by the way. Also, it really means a lot to me there. I do appreciate all the support you guys gave this live stream. You want to let Zach on for a minute? Matt, I love you guys, but I can't do that. I can't put me and Zach through that right now. We need to rage on our own channels. You know why? Because this team is just crap. And now I feel why Zach was so angry during that second period. Why me and him were so different. The third period showed both of us where we could meet in that middle. Thank you guys so much for watching this live stream as always. Peace, love, and positivity to every single one of you as always. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Make sure to subscribe regardless of the team that you root for. As always, we are non-biased on this channel. Even though we're a little biased towards the Jets, we're still non-biased and we show no hate towards any other franchise. So make sure to subscribe regardless of the team that you root for. Thank you so much for watching this live stream. Jets are officially down 2-0 in round 2 to the Montreal Canadiens after a 1-0 loss in game 2. Completely outplayed. They look like crap, and with good reason, because we have our best centers are out, and our best defenseman's out. So, to all you guys that say Logan Stanley is the best defenseman on the Jets, we should protect him over Stanley. Maybe you should open your eyes. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Peace, love, and positivity as always. I'll see you guys in 45 minutes roughly on the channel. Stay tuned for the game reactions. Turn on notifications so you can see it when it goes live and be the first to see it. And I will see you guys when that airs. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Have a great rest of your night.